Eli in the house.
That's me. Yay!
And so we had a mission to make a jump in the last stream to a lost colony called Aldrin. Nice name, by the way. Cool Easter egg there. And after this, what is he, a scientist or something? So
You're a scientist.
Got a universe map here. Come on, man, just go down. Here we go. So get to Aldrin sector. Okay, it's not going to do it now, but we need 60 energy cells to get there.
Security, we got a 5,
Why?
8,
Why, lady?
0 on level
Why?
7 in the
Always
park.
when I'm talking, always when I'm doing my intro. You know what? I had enough of this shit. I'm docking to the station. Ooh, I had a really fucking scary moment. Because remember, I was in my elite. I'm now in my cutlass, right? I undocked from the station, and I must have hit something on my keyboard because I undocked from the station and I took off forwards. And I managed to just barely fucking like thread my way through the station.
Yep.
Without hitting anything, because I had no actual like speed control. I couldn't slow myself down. And I love this solar power station, by the way.
It's
huge. I think I'm going to build Terran stations. You know that.
That would be cool. I think I'm
going to build Terran stations.
Last I was playing, I was wanting to kind of do the same because but I didn't explore all of the Terran space, like because I'm ADHD. I'd fly around for a bit, be like, oh, pretty cool, gone. Like, and I'm normally not like that. I'll search every nook and cranny for secrets, but this game was just so immense, you know.
You have low squirrel impulse control.
No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shut up. Don't you judge me.
Which is
like
Isaac, by the way.
Hmm?
Sorry, low. That's Elsic. Low squirrel impulse control.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're not wrong, but
in any case, I took off from the station, and my off it goes.
And you have a boomer driving moment there.
I had a brown pants moment. A brown pants moment. I had to clean the cockpit out after that one. So I need to jump because there's the whole fleet's jumped away already, but I need to go. So now I had no idea what was going to happen, and given this game's track record so far, they don't tell you shit that you're going to need, right? So during the week, what I did was booted up the game, got my 60 energy cells, jumped there. Color me supremely unsurprised. There's no solar station there.
Yeah.
There's no jump gate there. You need to have 60 cells to jump back.
Oh, jeez.
So
that's the only way to...
Yes, that's why I now have 140 energy cells in my cargo hold.
Wait a minute. Is this a one-time visit deal, or is it like...
I don't know. I think it's a one-time.
Dude, drop a satellite there. You could make it an isolated sector to keep revisiting, possibly.
Maybe later, but I don't have space for a satellite now.
Damn it. Well, if you can't go back, you might not be able to... Oh, that'd be so fun to have your own
No, I'm
quarantine.
sure I'll be able to go back, but it's going to cost me another 120. energy cells.
Jump
Right.
device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%,
Right.
60,
Well, was
70,
there?
80,
Oh,
90,
here we go.
jumping.
Choom.
And we're flushed down the toilet.
So yeah, so
Entering
luckily,
system. Aldrin.
I jumped through.
Secure the area. Damage report. Red 2, got microfractures on the hull. Any contacts?
I have a visual on a possible space station. It's just out of sensor range. No AGI contacts.
Confirmed. It looks like there could be several stations in orbit around the planet. Wave 1, secure the beacon. Waves 2 and 3, move out.
There we
Kind
go.
of ballsy to declare a victory.
Aldrin mixed food production base. M beta.
So yeah, so I jumped in, found out, confirmed that there is no, like, I played through the whole sequence, confirmed that there's nothing here that would allow me to get back, and then, ended that game, went back to the save, found space in my cargo hold, to then, get the necessary energy cells.
You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
Okay.
That's cool though. Did they make you
Terran.
do pirate
Scanner.
So check this
pirate
out.
operation?
That's an interesting looking craft.
Yeah.
These stations look like they are of old Earth technology. The reactors are online. Assume defensive formations.
I'm picking up a ship.
Check
A small
there.
crack-
Konnichiwa.
You're human. This is
You get
Commander
that?
Jackson of the AGI Task Force Earth. Who are you?
Earth.
Looks nice, eh?
You're from Earth.
Yeah.
My name's Takio, Makato Takio. I'm a commander in the Aldrin Defense Force. How did you get there? Did you come for Winters?
Is Winters here?
No. We do not know where he is. He came and told us of Earth and the network of gates leading to inhabited worlds. He said he came peacefully, but he had important work to do here regarding the terraformers. He boarded the CPU ship, took control over the terraformers, and flew out of orbit.
A CPU ship?
Yes. It has modified itself over the centuries, adapting to its situation. It is no longer just for terraforming planets. It defends us, collects resources,
Check these ones.
and builds up.
You're
Oh, that
terraformers?
Yes, these terraformers are not like the others.
Those are like radiator wings out the back there. You see that?
They were
Yeah.
until Winters came. We attempted to go after him, but terraformers blocked our path. Shots were fired,
Spring
and we
blossom.
lost people. The terraformers retreated, but we understood the situation and accepted it. We are not used to losing people, especially not in combat.
We can help. Give us his last known position. We need to capture him.
Time is of the essence. You should talk with my superiors and explain the situation.
Very well, but you're right. We do not have much time.
Wait, I think spring blossoms are really powerful.
Well, I mean,
So I remember-
they're a Corvette.
Pilot.
Yeah, I think
wave
that's
3
like
and establish a perimeter around the stations. Keep a lookout for terraformer activity. I will make contact with these people and attempt to find some common ground and the information.
Check
we need.
the way the stations are built.
yeah. Little modular pieces instead of
Yeah.
interesting.
So
See, I
you can
never
see
got this
it's-
far.
it's really old style. They just hook the asteroid together. So they're basically living inside the asteroids for the most part.
Yeah. No, I think
There's-
there's spring blossoms. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Karen.
I was just going to say, I think the spring blossoms are comparable to the Hyperion Vanguards, and those are really good ships. Like,
Hmm.
really, really good ships. Let me look that up real quick, because
Terran, Skirnir.
AGI,
Damn.
entering sensor range. Locking on missiles. We need to take them out before they report our position.
Dang.
Okay, there we go.
Deca Def.
That's a lot of hustle.
Good.
Now in firing range. Deca Def. Deca Def.
Did you shoot that shit at me?
The Terran
Yeah,
people
they're going.
thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
You are being promoted. Deca Def. Poltergeist missile.
Shit's just exploding.
You put a dent in their deca.
Xenon M. Poltergeist missile.
Oh,
Xenon M. Xenon M. Target is now in firing range.
man, Terran ships are kind of a badass.
Mm.
Go us.
Woo.
Spectre missile. No
Ooh.
asteroid.
That wasn't aimed at me though. It
Yeah.
was just heading in my direction.
You gotta be careful, man. Some of those missiles you pop that close, everything dies around it.
Yeah.
Torpedoes, man.
Wildfire
Cool.
missile.
Just missiles everywhere.
That's the ones. Okay, so fire lancers are the unguided
Fire.
torpedoes, really light torpedo, basically. It's a missile,
Mhm.
but the wildfires are only collectible, and they're pretty good. Like they're a pretty good little missile.
Terran,
I used to collect
Skirnir.
those. It's banshees, and the wildfires.
Nice
You
skybox
couldn't
though.
build. Yeah, it is. It's a really pretty one.
We have the coordinates. It matches the trajectory of those AGI. Let's move. Pilot, I'm giving you control of one of the boarding craft. Try your best to capture but not destroy the CPU ship. We have a deal with the Aldrin colonists to preserve it.
Oh, okay. So you gotta actually lead the thing.
Command accepted.
Mm.
Have you practiced that?
No. Like, it was over the last time before I could even get the freaking things away.
All right. Oh, chances are it's a stationary target. It's probably not going to
Okay,
shoot at you, so it's
so
going to be
That's the
relatively
CPU
easy.
ship there.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get in range before the big ship does, because
Do you have a way of saving? Do you have any salvage insurance?
No, it's not necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your face is not necessary.
Look at this beast of a freaking ship, man.
I know. I love that architecture. Like just oh.
Almost clipped a wing there. This
I
is
love
like
it that much.
this. Look at the turrets, man. Fucking hell.
I tell you, man, like the ship designs in this game were phenomenal. First time I saw Agamemnon, I actually stopped in my tracks. Like I actually literally like
Yeah.
I had a button bound to just break instantly, and it was like, okay, we're gonna watch this for a second. And I was like, damn, that thing's huge. And then, you know, you actually start to appreciate the scale of everything. And then you see a Xenon like K or something. You're like, okay, you're like the size of my home city, if not bigger, including the woodland areas around.
You know what this does remind me of, though? It reminds me of SDF-1 when it's in the flight configuration.
Yeah. Robotech.
Mm-hmm. Well, Macross
Yeah.
Robotech.
Yeah. I've got that book. I've got it's supposed to be 3 books in one. It's supposed to be the whole story, or at least that, you know, that main.
I checked the hangar
Still
bay
have
there.
it.
You see that?
Yeah, it's just like when
Oh, there's 2 more over there.
but it could be for launching and receiving, because
Launching and recovering.
some of some of the ships will have a secondary area that the fighters will come out of. I know the Talati does, and the Split Elephant does.
Okay.
Because I've noticed that you caught that kind of early too. You noticed that when you went in, it was here, but when you left, it was a side profile of the ship, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay, great. Let's do this.
Terran
Equipping you.
tire.
Match speed. And let's go.
So is that the M1, the battleship?
That's the battleship, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's looking all bad at you. Oh, can you see if you can pull up information on it? Maybe see if it's got guns or not.
Deca. This appears to be one of the huge CPU ships originally
no
dispatched
information.
from Earth to terraform planets. It has been modified for a defensive role.
Ion emitters. 8 turrets right, 8
weapons.
turrets left, 8 turrets down, 8 turrets front. None
Yeah,
to
it's
the back
all
though.
beams.
Poltergeist missiles, Spectre missiles.
Interesting. It's got beam weapons. It's supposed to be really, really big too.
It is really big.
I've never seen one in game. I've read up kind of on it, but I didn't read far, and I didn't want to. I just saw a picture and was like, huh. And then I read just a little bit below it, and I was like, huh. This was years ago.
Yeah.
I need to finish this game. I really do. So yeah, you just
I'm waiting for them to start
hopefully-
firing on the thing. I don't know which side is the back though.
There it is! Prepare to board it! Protect the boarding crews at all costs.
if you had some form of missile that could distract the lasers or something.
Don't worry. Just waiting for them to start firing. There goes the first missiles.
Whee! It's just gonna be
Okay,
right.
you.
Well, remember they got to
Right
keep the shields
console.
down. Before you do that,
don't
they
worry.
have to.
It's not a very fast ship, and current target.
Command
Start boarding.
accepted.
Do it, pilot!
They got the cannons now.
Oh, okay, yeah, missiles are hitting. They're doing it.
That's those cannons. Those cannons are hitting.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that shield go, man. You know.
Yeah. Are they gonna end up killing the ship?
No, they won't. They stop short of actually killing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to get into formation with this guy. See, he's not very fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Terran scabbard.
and he's going to go land actually.
Makes you think of that thing from I think it was the fourth Star Trek movie when the whales with the probe
Yeah, yeah.
that shows up at Earth, and it's basically a rod and a ball.
Yeah, the alien probe from
Yeah,
Search for Spock.
yeah. The Genesis Project.
Yeah, so
Christopher Lloyd was.
the AI is predictably flying in weird fucking loops here.
Here. We're shutting down the terraformers. I'm picking up an Argon ship. Winters.
See, my ship didn't even make it in.
We have regained communication with the CPU ship. It appears
The agreement stands, my friend. Pilot, we have an important job for you. Please take Takio here and several Aldrin dignitaries to Earth. It will be quite a sight for all of you.
please pick me up at the polling station. I look forward to the journey.
Yeah, I like how they say now they tell you you need a cargo life support system. But
Xenon L.
Those missiles did nothing to him.
it took his shields down a notch.
Okay.
Spectre missile. Xenon M.
Yeah, that's the other swarm missile. I think the Cyclones, I think.
Jesus. Guy got fucking wrecked.
Poltergeist missile.
Okay.
Target left. Aldrin mixed food production base. M beta.
Back to the station. Now, I had the... Yeah, because I did play this, I transferred the cargo bay, the life support cargo bay to this ship.
Yeah.
Cargo life support system.
Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's awesome of them to
Yeah, it's like, hey,
tell you.
you're gonna jump to this. You're gonna jump to this new place, right? There's gonna be no way for you to get back, and we're not gonna tell you that you need to take a cargo life support system with you.
Perfect.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Oh god. Oh god. Things are happening.
Yeah, it's twitching.
I don't feel good.
Oh no.
Just see my space helmet just go flat.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to
heartfelt.
local trading network established.
Giving you the VIP treatment.
Yeah, you see, because you're not supposed to fly back to Earth. All right. Where are these people now?
Shuttle to the planet surface will depart in 9.
I fought off the
Missouri,
Xenon and all I got
Gate
was the stupid
0.
shirt.
All first-class passengers, please board the shuttle.
Oh,
from
okay, they're
section
already
8.
on. Thanks for telling me you're on board.
Right.
Okay.
Was that
so
everyone that
now...
needed to be on? Or are you full of inventory and can't hold any more people?
No. There's just the 3 people as far as I know.
Okay.
Okay, so now I need to jump back. Now I need to jump back. I'm done here. So
Goodbye. You should
Okay.
go steal that big ship.
I can go as
Can you
far
dock?
as Venus.
Venice. The moon.
Why is it not?
You didn't shift J, did you?
Shift J, yeah. Okay. It's showing Mars, but I can't jump.
Are you trying to click on it or? Oh, no.
Jump
there you go.
Well,
device
fuck,
charging
you know.
at 10%.
There we go.
Interesting.
I suppose I'm going to the asteroid belt.
40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
Okay.
Entering system, asteroid belt.
Suppose I'm going to have to come back at some point and come and fetch my Marines. That's still on that ship. Because,
Transorbital accelerator, Mars.
if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I still own that scabbard. I still own that scabbard. Oh no. Bit late for the retro Saturday, weren't you?
You know what? Usually you don't just like softball me into the intro. Was not expected. I was like, oh, we got 3 minutes left. You're like, oh, right. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you butthole. You whole butt. Nah, it's cool.
right.
Yeah, the Spring Blossom, it's actually a pretty good ship, dude. It's not as powerful,
Mars,
but it's got its
transorbital
own
accelerator,
different
Venus.
systems. A lot faster.
Planet you
I'll say that.
Aldrin is just one of many planets in the system. We have outposts around each of them, millions of people. Hopefully, these transit accelerators will help us cut travel time for all of our ships.
Autopilot off.
Yeah, so they're still using. It sounds like they're still using sublight to move between systems or between planets in the system.
Right. Wow, you can actually, because okay, so I never got this far and I wanted to, but if you can actually get
Entering system,
an HQ,
Venus,
like
autopilot off.
build one or buy one,
Transorbital accelerator, the moon.
you can actually
Just told us
get
of the Commonwealth. Aliens.
Oh.
Hundreds of inhabited sectors. Jackson told me of the growing conflict between Earth and the aliens, and how their resources make them a persistent threat. Jackson believes that we could use our deactivated gate to gain access to the resources in the old uninhabited network.
Okay.
well. Now with the HQs, you can actually, and I remember reading about this in the game somewhere, but it was like you can take a ship, take it to the HQ that you own, deconstruct the ship, and that gives you a blueprint, and now you can start creating that ship.
Yeah.
And I was looking up, I just saw it on the page for Hyperion Vanguard. It costs 25 million credits.
Jeez.
And it's 21 hours and 40 minutes to produce at an HQ.
Damn. And that's just to do the blueprint.
Well, yeah, once you have the blueprint, you can create it.
The moon.
But it still takes 25 million
ATF,
credits.
Military, ATF,
Or no, I'm sorry.
autopilot
I think
off.
that would be to buy it, maybe. It says 100,000 notoriety. Oh,
He's getting all emotional.
don't cry and fly. That's not.
What's that?
It's not kosher. It's Smurf.
No, but look at it. It's a whole system all around the Earth. Check it out.
Nice.
Good lord, dude. The Terran's built on a completely different fucking scale. Look at that.
Right.
And I bet those are linked with, what do you call them? Space elevators.
Huh.
Transorbital accelerator. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, big old unit.
That is pretty smart looking though. It's got a huge. I mean, could be a
Man.
transit system or maybe just a viewing area, a city and a line.
It's an orbital ring station.
It's Aquinas. It's the city on the hill.
It's a city on the hill.
Or no, Aquinas spoke of the city.
That's pretty cool though.
You're pretty cool.
It looks like, oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. It looks like it's centered right on the equator. All right, well, here we go.
Entering system. Earth autopilot off.
Yes.
Wow. Things are flying all around it.
Welcome to Earth, pilot. Please dock at the Taurus. I will debrief you.
What the fuck is this? Immersion.
Well, you know,
breaking.
I felt warm and fuzzy for a second.
Holy shit, man. The scale of this thing.
That is awesome. Now set up shop here and sell all the space weed.
Okay. I gotta fast travel just to get near this thing. Whoa! Shit. I just realized there's like fucking spikes coming right out towards me.
Oh,
What the fuck is that? What are those?
oh, I think that's their carrier, and it's a weird looking ship. It looks like it's symmetrical. It's not. It's I think the Yamamotos. I think.
Dude. Like, those are bays that would take a freaking battleship. Docking Bay 5.
And you see a battleship just roll out of it. And you're like,
And it looks like it's a fighter coming out in the scale.
right, right. Dude, this is all new to me.
Crap. Oh, but a screen tearing going on there with the zoom. Look at all those bays. And this is just one complex on the ring.
That is insane.
I need one of those space cars right now so I can zip around you much faster.
Right?
This is Earth Taurus Control. You are to return to the designated transit area immediately.
Ooh,
Your ship
okay.
is being tracked by Taurus weapons systems. No
Okay,
further
okay,
deviation
okay.
will be tolerated.
Alright. Jesus fucking Christ.
No.
Sorry.
Earth Taurus.
Nope, not Freight Bay. Okay, I think stuff's gonna get a little squirrely here if I don't. Damn.
Man, they were like, "Hey, dude, check it." And then you hear the, and you're like, "Oh, okay." The universal language of, "I'm sorry, sir. You don't have to repeat that."
Okay, hold on.
You are talking to the automated
comms,
interaction system.
permission
Positive.
to
Please
land.
dock
Thank
as soon
you.
as you get green position lights.
Green Bay 94.
Okay, let's make sure we leave a good impression here. Show how we're all professional and everything.
Johnny's sweating bullets in the cockpit, being like, I don't know,
It's
just
like all
fly
the
casually.
fucking guns. Like, I feel like there's like 600 cannons looking at me right now.
I'm in the co-pilot seat, just being like, we don't know, fly casually.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local.
Is that why your boys threatened to blow us up?
Welcome aboard the Taurus. You have shown great zeal in preserving biological life forms such as ourselves here on Aldrin and also in the Commonwealth. Martin Winters, however, escaped and he is still at large. His true intentions are a mystery to us, but with your help, we will continue to protect our realm and that of our allies from the future AGI incursions. To aid you in your future efforts, we have opened up the solar system to you. Congratulations, pilot.
Yay!
Wait, what does it say?
Crap.
Your Vidar.
Did it switch you to another ship?
No, did they give me a Vidar? Claymore.
The Claymore bomber provides the United Space Command with an
725
easily deployable
megajoule
and flexible
shields.
strike capability.
Johnny!
Jump drive,
No, it's got a cargo bay life support.
life support system.
Bombers, that's neat. You're gonna have a little bit of a limitation on weaponry,
Okay,
but
no
they're
missions.
pretty strong.
I am saving
Said you
this
had a-
game.
Let's see what your Vidar is.
And dock.
Or,
Where is the Vidar?
do you have a button for target friendly craft or target next friendly craft?
Mantle holder. Mars.
Yeah.
It's that. Oh, it's the other ship that. Let me guess. Oh, there's no Marines
Huh?
on that one. So there's a Vidar.
Wait.
Oh wait, there's a Scabbard. Which has Marines on. So I got two ships. I got two Scabbards with Marines on.
How much money do you have?
Pilot status 4.3.
You're gonna need a lot more than that.
Yeah, but
I
now
think it's
so that's the Terran mission arc completed.
oh really?
Yeah,
That was the final mission for Terrans.
that was the final mission for Terrans.
wow.
Reunite Terrans with the lost colonies.
Interesting.
So now I need to go.
Transorbital accelerator. The moon.
Interesting. I didn't have that many missions, did it?
Laser
That
tower.
is a lot. Holy cow, dude.
Oh, no.
Jesus. Kind of looks familiar too, in a way. You know what I mean?
Yokohama.
Except for mine wasn't lasers.
That's the Yokohama over there.
Yeah, Yokohama. Tetsuo.
Looks very Star Trek, doesn't it?
It does. It does, actually.
It's like alternate universe Star Trek.
Or like just just not Federation shuttle.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Except that's
Like
a
the
big ship.
civilians or something.
That's a Corvette. I
Yeah.
mean, like, if you.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's true.
I mean, there's a deck. There's one deck there. right?
Yeah.
Oops, don't do that. Okay, so let's just center the thing quickly.
Make sure you're not about to crash into anything.
So hold on. So there's a deck over there. There's a deck over there. There's that's the same deck, and that might still be part of the same deck. But there's another deck over there. Okay, that's still part of the same deck. But there's a deck and there's a deck. So there's at least 4 decks to this thing. Which is what I think it's equivalent to the Defiant. The Defiant had 4 decks, didn't it? Or something similar to that.
I think so, yeah. I think I had 4 or 5. Defiant wasn't too small, but it wasn't too big either.
Okay.
Transorbital accelerator, the moon.
It had at least 2 or 3 decks.
Terran, mineral transporter. Terran, military, Yokohama.
Now that's the
That
one
sounds
that's the one that's bigger than the Corvette. That's the one that's up from the Corvette.
yeah. I think that's their carrier.
The moon.
Is it M2s or M1s that are carriers? I forget. I want to say it's
Taurus Control. You are to return to the designated. Contrary to our instructions, you have continued to deviate from the predicted trajectory. You are now considered an enemy vessel. Taurus main guns are
Fuck
powered
you,
up.
AI.
Have orders to destroy you.
What? God damn it.
Stupid fucking AI. Honestly.
Man.
Really? Thank God I saved.
Terrans be Terran in it.
Thank
Why
God I
did they
saved.
just like
But you've got a very limited space that you can actually fly in there. So you have to actually just manually go through that fucking you have to manually just fly through there. Because you can't use the AI. It just because the AI does that weird fucking pathing shit. All right, you fly out of the allowed box, and look at it. These beacons here, right? You have to stay inside those beacons, and there must be like a floor and a roof limit to that as well. You stray outside of that, and shit blows you up. Stepped away for a minute and come back, game over. I said to the AI to fly through the jump gates, and it did its weird fucking AI shit where it flies all over the place, and I went outside of the allowed range, and I got blown up. That's just
Entering system, the moon.
It's so fucking. Okay, so where was that? Golden Claymore.
You need to pull all your resources and forces together.
Oh, right. That was docked. The Claymore was docked. Okay, so orders.
Command
Follow me.
accepted.
How big's the? Oh, it's the bomber. That's right.
But that's also that's not a
The Claymore bomber provides the United
It's an
States
M8.
command with an
Well, you have
easily
M8s and you have
deployable
M7
flexible
Ilms.
strike capability.
Because M7s are normally a capital ship of sort, but M7Ms are basically missile frigates. Bombers and missile frigates are kind of similar, but missile frigates, I believe, are a lot bigger, take a lot more punishment.
Yeah.
Bombers were like kind of the size of a fighter.
It was cool to like see the Earth tourist thing.
Yeah, it was. That was cool.
But it's a pity that that it's so restrictive, you know.
Yeah, it's very silly. So I guess you can't build an Earth sector.
No, but you could build in the moon sector maybe. Although I'd have to check my reputation with the Terrans. Although I'm sure my reputation would be pretty high, but I don't know if it's high enough. Oh, sorry. I need to close that.
I was gonna say check, see if your ship on the radar, like on its radar. You'll see if it's about to go through, or if it got blown up, or
No, it's going.
oh, it's going cool.
It's going.
Let's go. Oh, she is not fast, is she?
No.
Oh. Wee.
Wee. Wee.
Space. It's a spacey thing. That is cool though. You get all these free ships for just doing the plot. That's crazy.
There she comes.
Yay! It lived.
Let's
It lives.
Claymore.
Take a closer look.
And then it just headbutts you, and then you get that thing. Wee.
Oh, that looks like a unit of a ship.
Wee. Oh wow, it does. Yeah.
It's a chonker.
Chunky ship. Oh.
It's got several decks as well. Okay. Right. So now
Goes 110. That's pretty decent for a bomber, actually, because I think most of the bombers are like 80.
right. Command console, navigation, dock ads. Dock you at the shipyard for now.
Command accepted.
So let's see here. Shipyard. Trade. Alright, so you see there's still stuff I can't buy. Mobile
Toki
mining
The
base ship.
Claymore bomber.
And there's no stations. I can't build
This
any
ship serves as a
Terran stations.
Uh,
I mean, there's probably a mod for that, but
Probably.
yeah,
or if
So-
anything, you always just pirate.
it's a pity.
Just go
they-
steal one.
Yeah, the Yokohama's an M7.
Yeah, look up what an M7. Oh, you know what? I can't.
Claymore is an M8.
I know
Saber is
M7
an M4.
M7Ms were like missile frigates, I think. M7.
Right.
Okay, M7 frigates are a new development sitting between M2 destroyers and M6 corvettes.
And
They
an
represent M8 are bomber class vessels, armed primarily with a large cargo bay and compatibility with heavy missiles. Bombers provide a pint size something and something. Bombers provide a pint size and very lethal anti-capital platform, but their weapons can also be used effectively against smaller ships. They require the same docking capacities as the M6 and TS classes, so cannot dock
Mhm.
carriers. Unless you got that mod. As such, they cannot carry large amounts of energy cells to fuel a jump drive. Yeah. And then M7Ms. Yeah, missile target. So is M1s are carriers, okay? So M2s are destroyers.
Yeah.
Military base. Shipyard. Orbital defense station. Point singularity projector forge. Alpha.
Point singularity projector. The singularity is a type of a black hole. So a point black hole projector, creating a black hole at a point. that is some mind-boggling fucking weaponry. All right. Now,
Well, with the main plot done, what's the next objective then?
so
Build empire.
yes.
Okay.
The thing is,
Um,
without the ability to buy these stations, I don't think I'm going to be able to build here. Let me check my pilot status. Terran, senatorial advisor, 98%.
so you just need like do a mission with them, and you'll probably have the rest of it unlocked.
So what is the what? Can you look up the
Yeah.
ranks?
Yeah, let me look up rep ranks.
I'll look at the statistics on. Argon Patriot was a start scenario. Favorite ship is the elite. Shots fired 12,600. Missiles fired 1. Hit efficiency 24%. Not bad for space. Way traveled 42,000 kilometers. Time spent in CETA. I'm guessing this is 3 days and 11 hours. 139 sectors visited. 441 jump gates passed. Total jump drive energy reuse is 235. 5 ship bought, 11 ships captured. I think that counts the ones they give you for free. Missions
Right, yeah,
accepted 6. Missions completed 3. Secret containers found 0. Ships claimed 5. There we go. Bounty earned with a police license 19,000 credits. Objects destroyed. 5 decker deaths, 2 decker fades, 1 buzzard, 2 Demeters, 1 Demeter super freighter, 2 fusion sentinels, 1 Demeter.
No, that was Demeter. Oh, you know what? Aluminium people.
I'm messing with you. You can say it both ways. Fusion sentinels, Jaguar raiders, 1 jump beacon, 1 kite. When did I blow up a kite? What is a kite? In any case, 2 Xenon Ls, 5 Xenon Ns, 21 Xenon Ns, 5 Ms, 5 Ns, 2 Busters, 2 Pirate Busters, 2 Elites, 7 Harriers, 4 Harrier Raiders, 1 Harrier Vanguard, 19 Scouts, and 1 Vulture. And yes, it does say modified at the bottom because I had to fix a mistake I made due to the shitty fucking writing. Argon Federation Guardian. Damn. You got that rank yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I do actually. You are 3 out of 10. You have 7 other positions above you. Senatorial Advisor is 3rd place. Marshal of Mars is 4th. Warrior of EO, or IO, it's literally an I and a lowercase o.
Yeah.
Servant of Terra, Planetary Senator, Guardian of Earth, Solar Sentinel, and Hero of Soul.
Right.
Right now,
So,
you are the equivalency of a confirmed friend with Argon, trusted courtier, yeah, of Boron, priest confidant of Paranid,
Transorbital accelerator.
a comrade for the Split, company trader for the Talati. You have some grinding to do.
But pilot status. Yeah, company trader. But yeah, Federation, Argon Federation Guardian. Is that any good?
Wait. Say it again.
Argon Federation Guardian.
That's number 6, 6th place out of 10. Yeah, it's up there. The Federation Guardian is above half on the positive spectrum because you have like -1 through -5 is the bad. So we're just going 0 through 10.
Mm-hmm.
0 being citizen, 10 being the hero of the Federation. You're
Okay, so I'm better than half on that one. And
Yeah,
Boron
yeah,
accepted friend is going to be fairly low.
Yeah,
Split
it's number
family
2.
friend is also pretty low.
Split family is actually it's number 4. It's 1 bump higher than what you are on Terran. Or Terran.
Oh, damn, okay. Parroted Unholy Nomad. Guessing it's not great.
Yeah, -1. You're not neutral yet.
Okay.
So go steal some of their shit. Why not?
Company Trader.
That'd be
Company
Talati.
Trader.
Company. That's tied with Terran. Number 3.
Okay, and Goda Believer is going to be fairly like neutral, low.
It's tied as well. It's number 3.
Yeah. ATF Earth Access.
That would be. Where is it? No, ATF doesn't. Birth access.
Earth Access.
Oh, I like. Why does my brain do that? Oh my god, that's annoying. Earth access is 7 out of 10. So yeah, you're pretty up there with ATF. The alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
So 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Starting at 0, so that's high up. And you said Terran was only 3 out of 10. Right?
Senatorial advisor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Damn.
You just was like, their greatest hero and champion at this time, and they're like, yeah, he's all right.
So Terran Space is out, which was unfortunate because I was hoping to actually set up there.
Really?
Because there wasn't a lot of stations there. Okay, so the next one we were looking at was
that one that had all the goodies.
That was the one, because there's lots of asteroids here and there's no solar power stations, so the idea was to put a solar power station here as a start. But then there is President's Splitfire, President's End, which has got 6 asteroids but no stations. So what I need now is to go there and get an ore scanner and see if any of those asteroids contain ore that can be, set up an ore station and a solar power station and just start with that.
How much money do you have? You had 4 million, some change? You'd be able to buy 1 or 2 stations. Definitely 1 or 2 of the mines, because they're like, I think 400,000 or 500,000 a piece.
Let's go Argo Prime. Shipyard. It doesn't give you the prices.
If you had the thing, it would.
Yeah, I need to actually go there.
Or have a single ship docked at it. You could always do that. That's what I used to do with the excess fighters. I mean, sure, I'd sell some of them. Like, I'd just park them at various places and be like,
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Venus. All right. Grab some more energy cells and just jump straight there instead of doing like 600 fucking gate jumps.
Yeah.
Because I got to go all the way down and then all the way across and up and fuck that nonsense. I got to jump drive.
Dude, go get a boa.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Go to the split territory, get a boa for super cheap, and then put the jump drive in it, and then go pick up all your fighters. You can pick up at least 4 of them, and then you can jump wherever.
I will need to get some kind of...
I think it takes 10 cells per jump with a boa, though.
Solar power.
There we go.
You know what?
Autopilot activated.
I'm gonna start from scratch again with this game.
Oh, man.
Bankrupt Assassin.
I want to build that station, that solar power station. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see if there's a mod. Yeah, dude, I'm not going up against the Terran battleships. No, I think even the fucking Agamemnon can't like fucking stand toe to toe.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
That thing
Honestly.
is scary fucking powerful.
Yeah. Hey, you're probably right about that, actually. Yeah, don't fuck with the Terrans. They'll raffle stuff.
Because
They'll be like,
I think
who the hell is this clown? And then,
yeah,
and
I think what you need to kind of understand about the Terrans, right? They were in isolation for how many years? How many hundreds of years?
Yeah,
right?
centuries.
So they had nobody to like moderate them. So there's always the kind of like there is the arms race aspect,
The ship is departing.
and
Yeah.
there's the arms race aspect, but there's also diplomacy where you go like, okay, hold on, I don't want to, we can't go Marshal of Mars. There we go.
Yep. Nice.
We can't build our stuff too powerful because then we become a threat to everybody and we have a war and blah, blah, blah. So everyone sort of settles on a sort of acceptable power level, like how powerful their ships are. And that's what's happened in like the Argon sector, is with all the different races, they all sort of matching themselves, sort of no one wants to get too powerful, no one wants to be too weak. So all the ships sort of like balance out. The Terrans, on the other hand, they've had nobody to moderate them.
Yeah.
So they've just gone like, hey, guess what? We figured out how to make a bigger gun. Fantastic. Stick it on a ship. Or
Nope.
in the case of most humans, build a ship around it.
Yeah.
That's what they did with the A-10.
I love that there's a comedy page set up for, it's Star Trek based, and it's from the viewpoint of a cadet, a Vulcan, I think it was like a Vulcan cadet talking to a Vulcan instructor.
Mhm.
And basically it goes along the lines of like, what's up with the humans? Why are they the way they are? And the Vulcan instructor is just like beyond fed up with like, how does he say? He's like, humans are the type that would have a warp drive. They would, they'd be given a warp drive. They would ask for another warp drive, and then they would try to combine both warp drives to see if we could open up a portal to make it go even faster.
I remember
and if we do
something
that,
like that, yeah.
we'd want to strap a third warp drive to it. Like all the other races are just like, or all the other species are like, yeah, we're good. And humans are like, I'll hold my beer. Like,
yes.
We're about to raffle stomp this situation until like the next millennium. Let's go.
90. Jumping.
I mean, I don't know. I would like to think this is actually very true, and it does. It makes me proud to be human. Like, it makes me really fucking proud to be human.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, let's wreck this shit and then fix it 5 times over. It's like, we almost undid the universe, but now everyone lives forever.
Or collector.
Yeah, see, silkworms, $5,000 a piece.
Mineral
man.
scanner, okay.
50 of them. That's like 2.5 million.
Autopilot activated.
I think.
Right. I must say though, Argon Prime is also really pretty.
No, it is, yeah. It's
Beautiful
like Earth
planet.
too.
Yeah. And it has more than one moon, which would make for
Successfully docked.
interesting
On behalf
tides.
of our president and senator,
Yeah, really.
the Argam Federation welcomes
Look at this
friends
shit.
aboard.
Now all of a sudden it's full of fucking stuff.
Yep.
Small.
Although I love that
Oh,
these equipment docks
no.
never have impulse ray emitters.
Phase repeater guns. Hey, get the phase repeater guns.
No, not
Get
now.
them. Get them now.
Not now.
They're good. They're good.
Not now.
What's wrong with you?
Mineral scanner.
It's like one of the best guns in the game. You just do this just to drive me insane.
Yes.
Home
I hate
of
you. I hate you
light.
so much.
Right. Where was I going?
I want a divorce.
Prison's End. Okay, that's 2 jumps. That's okay.
I want a divorce. No, yeah, the guns you got on this, yeah, for this ship especially, it only takes Terran guns anyway. But
Yeah.
I'd say if anything, get your elite out a little, because that would
Yeah.
definitely help with
I need
hitting
to I need to big,
fast
get a
fighters.
I need to get a big ship and then go and fly and get go pick up all the other ships that's around. Not
Well,
not the traders. The traders I'm going to leave.
Entering system,
Okay.
home of light.
The traders I'm going to leave trading wherever they are.
I wonder what you'll get
Um,
then. Because I mean, you know, I think the cheapest. Here's the thing, though: the cheapest and fastest. The cheapest and fastest is the split elephant. That's the one reason I chose it was because
So-
it was the fastest.
Look at that, right? That's
Yeah.
an
Argon, hospital ship.
Well, it's the mammoth. That's the
that's
mammoth.
the mammoth. Yeah, that's the
yeah.
mammoth. Okay. I actually didn't
That's
take a
their-
look at the Argon one when I was in there.
No, it's the mammoth. I forget what the tallity one's called. Elephant. The parent would have the Hercules, I think. I think it's the Hercules.
Entering system.
What is the
President's
Telades? I gotta look that up now. That's gonna drive me crazy. Because I had one. I had the Telades, I had the elephant, and I had the there was a pirate when it was the Brigandine. Or Brigantine, whatever you call it.
Asteroid.
Yeah, it is Brigantine because Brigandine's an armor.
Asteroid.
Throw him in the brig.
Tinklers.
Tomorrow morning.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
Let me look up that real
That
quick.
one is 14 and this one is
Asteroid.
10. Okay. Scanner range, Tinklers. Silicon, yield 26. I can't
Albatross,
remember
that's-
if that's any good.
Asteroid.
Yeah, and the Boron Orca.
Can you look up what
Nope.
asteroid yield? What's a good asteroid yield?
Try to go for the large.
So that's a 6, and that one's a 26.
Asteroid.
Oh yeah, there was those numbers. Let me look at that up real quick. I remember that now. Yield. Well, okay, internet, decide not to work, please.
18.
Okay, I don't know why.
Asteroid.
13. Okay, so the best we have so far is 26 silicon.
Okay, so some people I think are claiming that the yield is units per cycle.
Asteroid.
I think it's a mine with 60 yield might take 30 seconds. Something with 30 yield might take 45 seconds. 30 is acceptable yield, but I personally try to get 60 plus. Although those are usually pretty
Jeez.
rare and only 1 or 2 per sector with many aeroids in it.
45 silicon.
Oh
Asteroid.
yeah, silicon's really good.
Mm.
Like you make, I think, if I remember correctly, you make more money with silicon than you do ore overall, but both are still great. Like, and both are still needed too, because ore takes certain things and silicon's taken.
Well,
by
we've got a
certain things.
26 and a 45, and the highest ore yield is 21. So that's that.
Oh
Right.
wow! People are saying also that the solar yield is for possibly solar panels, the energy cells.
Okay.
So if you have like 150 yield or percent,
Let's go
you'll
check
have
the
a
ones
higher.
in Eleanor's Fortune and see what they have.
Oh no, my tummy has a rumbly. I'm hungry.
Oh, you're talking
And I ate
about
earlier.
yeah, President's End Suns is 150%.
Yeah, I think you'll actually get better results putting a solar power
Solar,
place.
yeah.
I didn't even know
Whereas
that. I did not know that.
look at Earner's Fortune is only 100%.
I did not know these things.
So definitely solar panels here, maybe mine in Earner's Fortune though, because they got more
Well, maybe,
asteroids if I remember correctly.
well, maybe you can find a system that has like both that are pretty good, and you could just set up one main shop there. If you're trying to do a hub thing, you know, like a hub setup.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
honestly, really and truthfully,
Entering system.
that
Elena's Fortune.
once you get enough hub established, it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah.
Like you will be just raking in money.
Right. So here's a lot of asteroids here. Hey, look, I think that's my Mercury.
Nice.
Mercury is the latest addition
Pilot's
to the Argon
major
merchant fleet,
dealer,
and it is a
level
worthy
20.
successor to the Argon
Nice.
lifter.
Nice Alan Jovi.
Asteroid.
No, this asteroid here.
Asteroid.
8. All right.
God, that was such a fun aspect of this game, though. Was, you know, I had the mod that let you repack all your
Asteroid.
stations, and yeah, I would. I'd be like, you know what,
26.
time to move out, and it's just here's my
Asteroid.
entire fleet in front of me. It's like, you know,
Also
like
26.
40 ships at minimum. Had to be at least 40 ships out there, and I'm telling my fighters to board certain ships, and I've got my capitals
Asteroid.
that, you know, you condense everything down as much
13.
as you can, but you're still left with like 5 or 6 big ships.
Yeah.
And it's like, here's the fleet.
Asteroid.
That's not showing all of the fleet.
Yeah. Okay.
That was just so fun.
This is looking like not. There's multiple 26 silicons here. Yeah, that's another 26. So that's not great. So I'd rather than do this in President's End then.
There's one or two systems. Mukai's something. It's a pirate system.
Mhm.
That one is terrifying. I set up in there for a little while. You had to set kind of far away though. That way the pirates wouldn't try to patrol near you. The pirates were friendly with me, but their patrols were not.
Yeah.
Because those patrols will attack anyone. They're always hostile. And if you attack them, you lose rating.
Entering system. President's End.
Let me wait, the map did say
Asteroid.
where's that map? There it is.
Silicon 45, that's the 45 one. And then
Asteroid.
You're back in the
President's End, yeah.
Argon, yeah, okay.
Oh, there we go. You can see it nicely on the map now. Right, so we've got Ore 21 and Silicon 26 and Silicon 45.
Yeah, dude, actually the map shows the things. That's awesome. You also have a Silicon 6 out there and some other ores that are lower than 21. Let's try
So I would just go with the one silicon here. Okay. And then a solar power station for now. I'm gonna need to go
Gate the wall.
there.
Elena's Fortune has a silicon wafer of 64. And I'm trying to find the highest number for ore. Not see 26 is the highest for ore.
Oh,
or 28, I'm sorry.
You're getting that from the map.
Yeah, the map site that you sent me a while back. Yeah, it's got all the information.
So one of these asteroids is a 64.
64 silicon wafers, yeah. Says it's at neg 54x, neg 7.7y, and z 1.4.
So hold on. Wait, let me just stop flight quickly. There's fortune. Right, so negative. What's the
Yeah,
first one?
X is neg 5.4. Y is neg 7.7.
Uh-huh.
And Z is 1.4.
Okay, so it's that one over there, next to those two stations there.
Okay.
You say that one's a 60?
A 64 silicon.
64. Okay. So
Yeah,
well,
that'll be a
we
good
can
chunk
we
of
can
money.
do that one. We can do that one as well. But I think I want to set up here first.
Okay.
Set up here first in President's End.
And then President's End has, yeah, the 45 is the highest silicon for it. And then ore is 21. Let's see what's next to you on the other side. Home of, oh no, Home of Light doesn't have any.
Mm.
Damn, Ore Belt has 90.
Yeah, Orbit is good, but I mean, there's already a lot of stations there.
System, home of light.
Damn, it's got a lot. Yeah, two of them are 64 away for silicon, and then the highest ore is 51.
Oh, nice.
And then the rest are like 25 and below. Dude, honestly, I'll set up shop at Asteroid Belt. Got two silicons and one ore that's above 50.
Yeah.
And the third silicon's 56.
What's the solar like there, though?
Entering
That's
system,
what I'm trying to
Argon
find.
Prime. Argon equipment dock.
I'm not seeing that number for some reason.
Image recognition. Production gate. Heron's Nebula. Light weapons complex. Argon
Yeah, it doesn't
1.
say on the site. Interesting. Check your map though. It'll show it on the map.
Oh, well.
Nerd. We'll call it Silicon Gate. Oh my god, stomach. Get that.
Colossus is the main
You're not
carrier of the Argon military.
Yeah,
As new
Argon 1 is
technologies have been
M1.
developed in recent years, the design
That'd be their carrier.
Shipyard. Okay, so we're looking at a silicon mine, and that would be.
Silicon mines are built around small asteroids, which are.
That's the large.
That's the large.
Do you have a small one? Or it's just gonna be medium. We don't ever have small. It'll just be. Oh, large would do it.
Weapon component factory.
You probably actually get more money per cycle as well, or more silicon per cycle.
Where's the fucking?
Federal Argon shipyard.
There's the shipyard.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Okay.
Yeah, the music's chill here. Oh,
very nice music. Okay.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president and senator, the Argon Federation
29 million for a trading station.
To local trading network established.
Look at the equipment dock.
Yeah, 51. Two most expensive things there. Right, so solar.
Crystal fabs produce many crystals that are used in the
solar power plant is 4.8.
Of particle accelerators found.
So I'm going to have to go with a silicon mine.
Crystals are produced from silicon.
Ore mine is cheap. Actually, you know, with how cheap that ore mine is, I may as well just put it on all of those ore asteroids because they're pretty close, right?
Yeah, I mean, could do that.
Let's have a look at that universe map again.
But you remember, you're
Residents.
gonna have to feed them too.
Yeah,
Or are you
yeah.
just gonna let them buy the food from a vendor and then?
No, no. Remember, they only take energy cells.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
So 18, 21, and 13. Okay, maybe not the 13. So 18, 21 pretty close together. I could get 2 of those and 1 silicon,
Hmm.
and then let them start generating money. I've got 4.8 right now. I could probably make the money back then.
It's not gonna be instantaneous.
No, it won't. But there's a lot of systems I still need to explore, and what I need to do is I need to take one of my cargo ships that I haven't kitted out for trade yet, and just fill it up with satellites, and just go through every system, drop a satellite in every system.
Yeah. Yeah, you can actually tell it exactly where to park too, so you could be like, fly here, drop it, and then go about its merry little way. Oh, you have to be careful because I think they can actually bump into the satellite and kill it.
Satellites are very small though.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. So that's what I'm going to do.
Will the parents of the Argon girl by the name of
So
Susie...
let's get
Susie.
You cannot buy this factory at the moment because you do not have the necessary
I have
storage
to.
space.
Yeah, you gotta have a big ship.
Get the big
Or
ship.
or you can tell
there is a big ship.
yeah.
Here's a big ship. They are in this area somewhere.
Military flight school. No, it's not gonna be the Yeah, you might have to fly around a little and find it. That's Yeah, that was the God, there's a mod that quadrupled the size of the gates.
There's a mammoth.
Yeah.
Argon, supply, mammoth.
There
Yeah.
you go.
You are talking
I think
to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
Captain.
Are you trying to make contact?
There we go. I want to
That'll be
transport something.
1,000 credits for every gate we go through.
Sure, we have a deal. Please follow me.
We'll follow a charge for every gate we pass through.
Oh, enemy. Hello. Oh, that's Dukes probably.
Yep.
Cluster.
Oh, that's not good.
Federal Argon docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Wee. Hey, it's not Australia.
Autopilot off.
Now, thing is, I don't remember. How do we? If I dock with him, then I think I can.
Docking
Yeah,
I haven't done this.
don't remember.
I have not done this in a while.
Yeah, me neither. I did it once and was like, okay, that works. And then I just bought my own at that point. Because I was like, seems like it's easier.
How much is it? How much is a mammoth?
It's gonna be more expensive than elephant.
President and Senator, the Argon
28.
Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading.
Damn,
network
it's
established. You
double.
you cannot buy this factory at the moment.
It's okay. So it's not. So that's not it. Do I have to wait for them to come in? Because they're on their way. There they come over there.
Okay, then they might park. Can you tell them to park here?
Argon, supply, mammoth.
You are talking to the automated interaction.
Captain speaking. Are you trying to make contact?
Oh, yeah. There it is. Please move to shipyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Wonderful writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Johnny gets rear-ended. He's right in the path of the dock.
Yeah.
You're silly. And then he rear ends somebody with his rear end. Because he is silly.
There it comes.
All the escort fighters.
Yeah.
You are being promoted.
Master Broker.
Nice.
The Federal Argon Shipyard.
At least I'm not Master Bader.
You are talking to the positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Or are you?
No. Okay.
I remembered something. You couldn't tell because you had it sped up, but I just remembered when you had a capital ship like that size
Successfully
dock
On
at the
behalf of
shipyard,
our President and Senator,
it'll-
the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network
Yeah, there we go.
established.
it'll pull forward to its docking spot and then slightly go upwards. Like it'll just rise a little and then it's fully docked.
Argon Supply Mammoth.
Bought.
And
Oh, yeah, I can
Mines
hold a
are
good bit.
mainly built around small ore mine bought. Ore mine bought.
okay.
Wait, it says, oh, this is
And-
your ship. Never mind.
They- It's a lot of money I just spent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
I can't
go.
come with them right now.
You have to,
Federal
yeah.
Argon Shipyard.
You are talking to the automated interaction
No.
system.
Bandit ships.
You are talking to the
Captain speaking. Are you trying to make contact?
Please move to sector.
Yeah.
President's End.
Yeah.
Argon Supply Mammoth.
They do look neat.
Mm.
Big old ship.
Mighty looking
How many
ship, but I
decks is
mean,
that?
like, it's nothing compared to like those Terran ships. Holy shit!
I know.
Big old booty
Well,
in the back.
Yeah. It's a big ship. How many decks is that? What do you think?
Oh, geez, man,
12.
there's 4 decks right there.
Yeah, that's why I tried to triple it by like having 4 on top and 4 on the bottom, see if that would fit. And yeah, 12 would fit. That's more than 4. That's more than 4 in that little spot.
Yeah, now, this thing's got a lot of internal space, man.
Huge, absolutely huge.
It is a unit and a half.
The brigantine looked cool too. The pirate one. It looks a little different. Almost looks like a battleship, kind of, but it's not. It's got less offensive capability than the Argon Mammoth. Yeah, they have a little power for fight, but I don't know what. Because I think
Okay.
the Elephant has the best speed, and I think it also had the best
Alright, that's a landing gate
Boron Military Ray.
offensive energy.
You're an offensive energy.
You know what? You're not wrong at all. Absolutely huge.
Or offensive. Are you trying to be offensive?
System, home of light. Mercury.
Go, my little Mercury.
Yay! It's shaking its moneymaker.
Well, since I put those other two ships into trade, I mean, yeah, it's basically doubled because I was hovering around 2.4 mil. Since I put the other two ships on trade, it's basically doubled my income.
Right.
I don't think they're trading half as much as what that Mercury is. That Mercury's still doing the bulk of the trade.
Entering system, President's End.
But yeah.
Argon, military, Cerberus. Argon, escort, gladiator.
That's their bomber, if I remember correctly. What's the? I forget what the Cerberus is.
Argon,
That's the
military,
Corvette.
Cerberus.
No, the Centaur's the Corvette. I forgot what the Cerberus is. Oh.
Wouldn't this
The
be?
Cerberus
That's
was
an
designed
M7.
in the face of the increasing threat of Xenon and pirate raiders.
Okay, so it's the frigate, but not the missile frigate. So it's in between Corvette and battleship. Okay.
Corvette and destroyer.
Yeah, you're right. Corvette and destroyer.
Yeah, it's not bad. I love how like you have these big ships. There's like only one turret left and right for this whole ship.
Right.
And it's got like one turret down. That's one turret at the back there. Yeah, there's no turret there.
Like, where's your guns, people?
One turret.
Come on.
It's like this huge ship, and there's only like a couple of actual. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do.
I was about to
Argon,
have a bad time.
Cerberus.
We're about to have a bad
the
time.
Cerberus was designed in the face of
3
the increasing
gigajoules.
threat of Xenon and
Yeah.
pirate raiders. It boasts impressive
The
weapons
concussion
arrays,
impulse
mainly
laser
generators
to engage fighters and corvettes.
Oh, it's got
although
incendiary
it can
bomb
also
launchers
hold
too.
its own against larger
That's the
threats.
most powerful weapon in the game, pretty much.
Remote guided warheads. Basically
Yeah, it doesn't do
torpedoes.
it though.
5
well,
turrets.
yeah. The thing is,
8 lasers in the main turret.
Yeah.
Then up, back, left, right, down.
AB start. Actually, it's like down, up, left, right, AB start, or BABA start.
What are you on about?
It's the, if I remember correctly, it was the code to Contra to give you unlimited lives. I never really played Contra much as a kid, even as an adult, but I've memorized that one just for the sake of it's a fun code.
So useless cheat information you'll never use, but
yeah,
you've decided
dude,
to.
listen. Yeah. Okay. Yes. And I don't know why my brain works that way, but by God, it does. I don't get it myself, dude. I'm a victim too. Okay. I'm just a passenger in this, 2-seater.
No aim.
I don't know who has the wheel right now. I know more about Wookiees than I should. Than any healthy growing boy should.
Told you to stay off that hentai side. Hairy titties.
There's an actual mod that lets you repair all that broke right there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
No, I don't want to see Wookiee titties.
I was gonna say no. Let's just leave it at that. Thank you.
She owes you a life debt.
Mm-hmm.
I ran out the door screaming.
Oh no.
I mean, no, for real, there's a mod that lets you fix all of that broke stuff, and you can actually reclaim it. Which I always thought was like another that should be in the base game. Like if you had the ships and you had the credits, you could actually, like, say that solar station costs 600,000, and what might cost 250 to fix it. You know, and it's like, oh, cool, solar station.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
So in the sector you're going to set up, there's no enemies that come in. There's no part cluster hidden out in the void, or all right. Is your investment going to last? Also, well, since you're setting up asteroid ones, it doesn't really matter. But when you start setting up a hub,
yeah,
having it all nice and organized and everything, it definitely helps. You have to zoom in really close, and you have to check your X and Y and Z as well to make sure it's completely squared up. The best thing to do is to make it target a close station, and then go one square over, and that's when you start flipping the axes to see if it's all lined up. And if you do it right,
yeah,
it'll look like the two stations are just side by side. You won't even see the the shared dock when once you hub them together. So you could actually,
military
in all
serverless.
honesty, you could have everything connected to an equipment dock, right? Because equipment docks let you dock capital ships. Okay.
yeah,
So have the equipment dock be the start of the hub. Okay. And then build everything from that point on connected behind it, or to the side, or above, however you want to design it.
yeah.
It comes out looking really, really sharp, like it's all just one structure. Because it took me a few tries to get that down, because otherwise it looked like crazy pipes were going everywhere, and stations were a lot further than I wanted them to be. So, but yeah, you'd have to get that mod that lets you reclaim stations back, like to pick them back up.
How long
And
is
again, that
fucking thing gonna take to fly here?
that should have been base game, man.
I'm gonna grab something to drink quickly while we wait for that supply mammoth to come.
Right. All right, I'll be right back to you, actually. Wait, no, we can't both leave. Shit.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'll just get something to drink.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. And now a word from me. So yeah, there's a few mods for this game that, you know, you, the audience, could preview. One of which quadrupled the size of the gate, so it made it a lot bigger. But unfortunately, it still made everything spawn in the middle. So quadrupling the gate hardly did anything. It was neat to see, you know, if you played it right, especially, you could actually have,
Recon,
you know, two capital
Discoverer,
ships
Vanguard.
come through the same gate, but the second they both hit it and they're going through, someone's going to spawn in someone else, and then it's just you're slowly watching their shields drop, and then the health, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't separate the ships; they're stuck. They're legitimately stuck. Well, no, I take that back. You can warp out as long as you don't like speed up time. Well, I guess that still wouldn't matter either. Because I kept thinking the voice. Because I remember though back in the day, speeding up the warp procedure, and her being like 10%, 20, and you're already warping. But yeah,
You have
some of the mods are silly.
recognition.
Yep. Johnny, you improved with the Talati, I think. Let's see, what was the other mods I had? I had the mod that let you dock TSs to TLs. In other words, the transport ships, like what Johnny's using for transporting cargo, those can't dock with the TLs, the transport large, the Argon Mammoth, when he's got the stations in. But this mod let you. So you didn't have all these little ships flying around so much. God, what was the other ones? Had the one that let you have Marines on board could repair your ship at like 80% of the cost. But that was kind of dangerous. Um, and it was just to speed up repair.
Word.
That's all.
What?
Hmm?
What's with the
What?
word?
That's the word.
Word.
Uh, word. No, it's just I was explaining the mods that I used in my game that
Yep.
didn't give me any significant advantage, like combat or whatever. Just more or less.
A lot of shareholder.
Yeah, you got upgraded.
Yeah, because I think one of the ships is doing trading in Talati space. Vulture,
Right.
Circle of Labor. I don't think Circle of Labor is Circle of Labor.
It sounds very disturbing.
No, that's Argon. Home of Opportunity. Talati.
Oh,
Yeah.
Manta. That's a boron ship you got. Manta.
Manta Hauler, yeah. Buying
I
Nostra
didn't really.
Oil. So that one's gaining me Talati rep by trading in the Talati area.
Yeah.
Just
That
to
makes sense.
say something Eli said. No, a word from Eli.
Word.
Word. All right. You wanted to go somewhere.
Yeah, buy her back real quick.
Cool. Yeah. So I think for next week, what I'm going to do is I will maybe take a look at a couple of quality of life mods for the game, just to see what they look like, and then we're going to be on to the next thing. But I mean, that's right. There was something I wanted to check. So we have Stalker 2, which is supposed to come 5th of September. So we got 2 weekends. 2 weekends. Why on a Monday of all days? Really? That's a terrible fucking time to release a game. Right, so we got 2 weekends. We got next weekend and then the 3rd of September, which we need to fill with retro content. Next weekend, I want to do a couple of mods. And then maybe a one-off retro game for the 3rd, which you see.
What are you lying about?
So
what are you lying about?
Stalker comes on the 5th of September. Stalker 2.
Yes.
So I was thinking what we could do is next weekend we do quality of life mods for X3.
Cool.
Okay, so we'll showcase a couple of quality of life mods, which you're gonna have to help me research during the week.
Yeah,
Then
I got you.
I'm trying to think of. I'm looking at the retro games list that I have here.
Mario 3. One of the best games ever made, Mario 3.
So what can I do for a one-off?
You just picture you getting pissed off on like level 5. This fucking Goomba. It's a Mario.
All right. Yeah, I can't do Star Wars Squadrons.
Aw.
Can't do Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Can't do Old Republic because of copyright.
Dark Forces 1?
Copyright.
Is there anything
The
Star Wars
moment,
copyright?
the moment it goes, da, 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 boom, copyright.
You know what we could
Or
do?
da,
We could find
da,
the
da, 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 da,
closest
copyright.
list, and we could find the closest off-brand. Okay, like I mean, it's almost dead on, but it's just like 1 octave higher, just to be like you use censorship, copyright.
Right. So what I can do is I can do Command and Conquer.
Meh.
I can do a Command and Conquer. Yeah, 688 Hunter Killer would be. I'd have to test that, but it's also it's a very slow game as well. Dangerous Waters as well. Those are 2 submarine games, and I do actually love submarine games, but they're difficult to really like handle like that. Fleet Command I've never actually played. I have to figure that out.
You know,
But that's
that's
also
funny.
old game, and it might be a little bit difficult to get it to stream.
It's
So my plan, Eli, just to
yeah.
explain what I'm thinking here is, so 1st of September, Stalker 2 comes out. So we'll suspend Retro Saturdays until I finish the playthrough of Stalker 2. So Saturdays will be Stalker Saturday.
Okay, I'm down.
Right, you'll still do the same format, but we're just not doing retro game. We're doing Stalker because Stalker's awesome.
Right? Holy shit, right?
And then,
dude, no. Can I say this real quick? I love you, Johnny. I'll be sitting there in my bed about to fall asleep watching something or another on YouTube, and I will still mentally go back to fucking Red Forest and be terrified mentally. This is a stalker. Red Forest is an Aryan stalker for those that don't know. I get it, man. Like that game kind of takes over.
And I can't wait for all the new artwork, all the mechanics, and everything like that. Let's see, what else is there that I have? Okay,
I wonder if Uncle Stalker is going to be in it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I hope he is.
I've tried to see the minimum amount of stuff about Stalker 2 that I can.
If he's not, I'm going to be pissed. I'm hoping there's going to be a mod that makes him in there. It's just like from Anomaly.
Elder Scrolls Online as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder if I could get away with playing that. When did that come out?
It's the best.
2011. Damn it, that's too new.
Yeah, it's too new.
Too new. I'm thinking of Duke Nukem Forever. I mean, I'd have to turn monetization off on that one though.
Hey, go Duke Nukem 3D. Duke Nukem 3D was great.
It's too old.
Oh, for screen capture?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. I don't have it. I don't have it right now, but I'm guessing that
I could help you with that. All the secrets.
Yeah.
Dun. Shake it, baby. What a dance.
What else is there? So we've got.
There's so many good secrets in Duke Nukem 3D too. There's references to Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Terminator. I feel like Aliens, obviously. What was the other ones though?
Okay.
I guess he got terminated.
You're right.
The Force wasn't strong with this one. Luke's all dead.
Okay. May the bush may the bush be with you. Oh, I could do we could do a stream of Open TTD.
What's that one?
Transport Tycoon.
Oh, I don't know if I know that one or not. I will be plucky comic relief.
It's like Sim City, but it's only the rail bus ship and planes.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Mm. What else
Yeah,
is there?
there's quite the selection. There's selections. But yeah, Stalker 2, really?
Hey, stupid.
Gosh. Gosh.
Okay. What else is there? What else is there? Sons of the Solar Empire is also a good one.
Was that a mod or its own game?
No, it's its own game, but there's lots of nice mods for it.
Trying to think of some other, because I always have to. I have to think. You didn't play much console, because I always, whenever you say retro, I'm like, oh, okay, and then it's just a library of games in my head, and then I have to like section off like a good chunk of it, because I'm also a dirty console peasant. Oh,
dirty console peasant.
Oh, dude, I'm like,
yeah, that's basically it for retro games that I can one off.
Unless you go in blind with something, and go in blind.
Well, the thing is, there are other games, but I don't want to. Those are ones that I want to do series on. So I don't want to do a one-off on those. Jesus Christ, where is this fucking ship, man?
Station.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me it got blown up.
No, I doubt it got blown up.
No, I mean, think about it. You had all these ships going through the gates. If two, that's what I was saying earlier when you were gone. If two ships come through the gate at the same time and they're both capitals, they will get stuck to each other and they'll just be constantly hurting.
They just came through.
Okay. Awesome.
Where is it now? There we go. All right. First of all, stop.
The Schmeck Warrior? They're talking about the Schmeck Warriors.
Who's talking about Schmeck Warriors?
Stu Bear and Wolvie.
How about you and Eli do a bit of Merc Stompy? When is Clan supposed to come out?
Well, there's already been a mod for that for a while, I think. Or is that what you're talking about?
No, like the Clans DLC.
Oh, really? I didn't know there was a DLC. Oh, wow.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Are you trying to make contact?
I feel
all right.
Oh, I missed the Timberwolf.
Okay, please drop freight here.
Or the Mad Cat for
is
you.
Is that the right one?
What is that one?
Please drop freight here. Please drop my freight here.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. Okay, so Silicon Mine L.
Oh, okay, it gives you that.
There.
Just fine. We'll start unloading here. It's been a financial pleasure meeting you. Come back soon.
That's something more than She had to do it right outside the gate too. How dangerous that is. Is she dumb?
Okay.
You are talking to the captain speaking. Are you trying to make contact? Everything's just fine. We'll start unloading here. It's been a financial pleasure meeting you.
Okay, she's parked to the side. Okay, cool. Congratulations! Right up in your groove.
Captain speaking. Are you trying?
Are you trying to piss me off?
You're
doing a good job.
It's been a financial pleasure meeting you. Come back soon.
Can't get past
What?
one of the tutorial missions on MechWarrior.
Which
Really?
with the uh, when you have the Centurion and you got to go through
You
the
can
obstacle course?
upload your game statistics to the Eagle website, select personal advanced, export statistics from the sidebar. Alright. I have stations!
Oh, is it the ice one, Stubert? Is it the one where you got to go blow up the place and
Adjust
that won't
station
lie. That's
parameters.
for early mission. That is
You
kind of
can
tricky.
specify at which price
You have
other
to really know how to
factories
play
and
this
their
game.
transporters
Like,
can buy your product. If your price is competitive, it is more likely other factories and stations will choose your factory.
oh God. Bad boys, what you want? What you got? What you gonna do? When Sheriff John Brown comes for
Okay.
you.
So max jumps, that's for the ships. Max jumps is 9. Other races, yes. Energy cells, 1 jump. So that's for selling and that's for collecting. But
Well,
we won't need that. Buying price limit 16.
well, the ore would be for selling, and the energy cells would be for
Yeah.
yeah. And then you want to put some credits into the factory so it can buy stuff. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. You might, honestly,
The credits that this factory made by selling its products can be transferred to your account. Also,
you might
credits
want
from your
to.
account can be transferred to the factory, so freighters working for you can buy resources.
I would take one of your ships, one of your cargo ships, and just have it dedicated to buying energy cells. Because when you're okay, so think of it like this: you're gonna have to kind of
Funds
fight the market
transferred.
on the energy cells. Okay, if you're
Yep.
gonna do that route. So setting it at 16, 17, probably 18, 17 and 18 is going to make more customers come up to it and be like, oh yeah, I definitely want to sell here because I'm getting a good profit. But that's
Buying
kind of
price limits.
price gouging yourself. I
Yeah.
would suggest setting up a trade route that's looking
Specify
for
at which
energy cells
price
that
the
are being sold
freighters
at
working
12.
for this
I
factory
know it
should
seems
buy
like not a lot at
resources.
first, but that really starts to add up. If you have another transport ship, I would say, yeah, make it either buy from
See, the thing is,
those
if I set the buying price limit down, then it will only buy if it's less than 14. 14 or less.
right, but the vast majority of people are going to pass that up
Yeah.
because they're looking for
I'm
the
gonna
max
leave it.
profit.
I'm gonna leave it at 16.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave it. Actually, no. I'll make it 18.
well, that's
New
that's
price
the
selected.
highest.
Yeah.
So that's definitely going to
That's
generate
the
it.
most I'll pay for. So when my energy cells are empty, I'll pay 18 for that.
Right.
Okay.
Mm,
Sell price. What does the number in the brackets mean?
I think that's the
You can
average.
specify
I
at
think.
which
Let me.
price other factories and their transporters can buy your product. If your price is competitive, it is
Or
more
maybe that's
likely
how many
other
it
factories and
generates.
stations will choose your
Let me.
factory.
Oh well, that's under the credits bar. So
Yeah. Let me look that up real quick.
if 108 is the average, then well, it says yeah, average credits is 128, but 108 is because yeah, minimum credits I'm going to sell for is 50, and the max is 206. So
Okay. Let me. Okay. So
New
station
price
parameters. Hold
selected.
hold on, let's look
up.
something up. Okay. Um, property. Is there Solar power plants. No. Okay.
This satellite.
Those are refineries. Ore mine.
Ore mines
Info.
are mainly built around small asteroids.
So when
Because
the
of
so
high
yeah, it's
conductivity
full
that the low
and
gravity of asteroids
it's selling for
allow.
50.
Asteroids are first analyzed with special scanners
So
for
that's
their
the
richness in
minimum.
minerals.
What is the mission
Okay.
if you choose what?
Oh, so the 128's the high cost and the 108's the low, I guess, or
No, it's the minimum, yeah. That's what I think
no.
at least.
Well, I said the 100 and something was the
Yeah.
that number in the parentheses. That was it was middle. It was like 108,
Okay, yeah.
and then
Let's
the
have a
100.
let's have a look at ore belt. So ore belt, there's a mine
Ore
there.
mines are mainly built around
Yeah, you
small
see its stock is almost
asteroids
empty and it's at
because of the higher
166.
productivity that the low gravity of asteroids allow.
Ooh, okay.
I.e. what you
Asteroids
do.
are first
So I'm busy
analyzed
setting up
with
my
special
first
scanners
stations.
for their richness in
And
minerals.
there are mining stations. Now I've got to configure the stations so that they can sell their product, and then I can make a profit out of it. Okay, so property.
Oh, just yes, Stewart. He's already beat the main plot for Terran, so he's going to set up some automated stations now to try to build the empire and maybe even do one of the other plots. I don't know if you could do. Is there another plot to do, or is this just game?
This is just game now, yeah.
Oh wow,
Presidents and
wow. There's not very many missions for the main plot then.
no. Okay, so all right, let's station parameters 18,
You
10,000.
can specify at which price other factories and the new price selected.
So 128 is currently the max price. So I can make that more because you know that other one wasn't even empty and it was sitting at 160. So I'm going to make this max price. I'll make it 190.
Okay.
Okay.
New price selected.
So 190. And we'll go to the other mine and make that 18.
New price selected.
Oh, check, that changes
New
it. See
price
there?
selected.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Oh, that's profit. That's
Ah.
profit. That's profit.
New price selected.
So you're saying for every unit
You can
you're getting
specify at
100
which price other factories and their transporters can buy your product. If your price is competitive, it is more like new price selected.
I think you can. I think there's if you either hold shift or page up. No, page up and page down just makes it instant.
Yeah, I went a little bit
Or
farther.
formatted. Yeah.
So after a little while, it starts taking bigger and bigger steps.
Yeah. It scales.
Yeah.
It's just like blah, blah, blah. Hold down one key and just blah, blah.
Funds transferred.
So you're going to be a property owner. Have you thought about your extended warranty? That has the exclusive Johnny clause in it.
And it's this clause just simply states shit happens.
Okay.
That's all it states.
You can
Judge is like, fair
specify
enough.
at which price
Right.
other
So
factories
silicon
and their
wafers minimum
transporters
200.
can buy your product.
So here
Yeah.
I'll make that 18 as well.
New price selected.
Silicon makes some
The
really good
credits
money.
that this factory made by selling its
The
products
walkers.
can be transferred to your account. Also, credits from your account can be transferred to the factory, so freighters working for you can buy resources.
Well, I don't understand that. Thanks. My brain don't work like that, John.
What do you mean?
I still don't get what the number. You said it means profit, but I don't understand how.
So
Uh,
it's like your gross versus your net.
ain't that like before
That's
and
the
after
that's
taxes?
the cost per wafer.
And that's after someone's after you've bought the
The energy
energy
cells.
cells
Yeah.
at average or max
At
price?
18 at max price.
Okay.
So if I buy the energy cells for anything less than max, I make more profit.
Funds
Right.
transferred.
So here,
Ah.
I'm going to
Specify at
increase
which price other
that.
factories and their transporters can buy your product. If your price is competitive, it is more likely other factories and stations will
You
choose
think that might
the
be too
new
high?
price selected.
Well, it's not the max. It's lower than max. Like a gold coin to credits in EGS.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, more sense. Coinage.
Okay, so that's that done. Right, so these still need 650. Those okay. I was looking under there. It's like sell credits, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I need to get myself 3 ships to tend to these. So I'm going to go and just buy 3 Mercuries.
Yeah, why not? You got. Well, I
Oh,
think
man.
they're like 400 or
That's what we're doing.
500,000 a piece. Hey, sorry. Hey, I was fighting sleep off before I even got. Ate me some food and I got all nappy.
You see, so those ships don't currently have energy cells, so that's why they're flashing like that.
Yeah, that's what it means. Once you put energy cells into them, they'll stay green. I do remember that because I remember I'd open up my menu and I'd see one flash and be like, "Ugh, what's
Entry
wrong?"
system, home of light.
It's like I need food.
Okay. Now, the market will sell energy cells to the stations over time.
Yeah.
And but I need to deliver. I need to sell my ore. So I need to get ships to sell the ore. The market will also buy the ore from me, but I also need to actively sell the ore to make the best thing. And this is where the best sell locator
Entering
thing comes
system,
in.
Argon Prime.
Yeah.
Federal Argon Shipyard.
Good neighborhood. Well, there's no pirates or anything there, so it should be fine.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like the Mammoth pilot or captain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we want a Mercury that's 256k.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon Merchant
So
and
3
it is a
of
worthy
those
successor to the Argon Lifter. Armed with an
is
aft turret for defensive purposes and increased shield space, the
that's less than
Mercury
$1
is
million.
more
It's
than
like
capable of
700
defending
and
itself.
yeah, nearly 800,000. No riffraff like an Eli clan around.
He's not wrong.
Ship ordered at shipyard.
Okay. So.
Yep. Fast driver ammo.
Small fighters and scout ships typically use a 1 megajoule shield.
Cook 3 ships at
Are
once.
vital for survival in
So one
space.
megajoule
They protect the
shield.
ship during combat and from small impacting objects such as mini asteroids.
I just.
Do I buy 3 or do I just buy 1?
What, did you buy 3 ships here?
I bought 3 ships at the same time.
Yeah, I'd put one on them
There's
each
only
at least.
4.
I'd put 1 megajoule on each, and when you get the chance, bump it up to 5s, because like
1 megajoule
1
shield
is
lost.
even if you get rammed.
One was the right choice because
Yeah.
there was 4 and it. Okay, so cargo bay extension, engine tuning. First thing we need to do is trade command software.
Well, do you need
That's
navigation command
installed.
software
That's installed.
Installed.
to tell them to
Navigation
be able to
command
go
software.
places? I don't know if you need that to tell them to go places or not, or is that just for warping?
I'm
I
not
can't
sure.
remember.
Can you look it up for me quickly?
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
I know 1 and trade command software 1 and 2 you need trade command software 3 and best buy locator, but we can get that from the other station. Right, so then I want engine
This is
tuning
the time-limited special available engine tuning installed.
and
Your cargo bay
we'll
will be
want
extended
cargo
by a certain
bay.
amount of cargo units
It's at
using
26,000.
subspace compression technology. This extension will be more expensive every time you use it because
130.
of the increasing complexity of the technology.
150 times 3. That'll drop me down below 1.2. What would I drop me down below 2? Let's go to 100,000.
No, you just need the trade software apparently.
Okay.
People are all saying just use trade command software number 3.
Installed.
So everyone has 1 megajoule nowadays. You need to think better. Okay, so that's that done. Right. So landed ships.
Mercury
Info.
is the latest addition to the Argon merchant
Oh, it's
fleet.
good.
Advanced. Rename.
Sisyphus. Oh, no, I thought you were gonna go with the actual names.
This
Boo.
is just to make it easier to identify.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nope. 2, thank you. And advanced rename.
Sargon of Akkad.
Silicon 1. Okay. Right. Orders, command, navigation, dock at
Docking
Terracorp.
granted. Command accepted.
You might want to make a big fat save before you do all this.
Yeah, orders, command console. I want to get them to Terracorp first. Dock at
Docking
Terracorp.
granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
'Cause now I can
Go,
to
minions,
there.
go. Attention. One of your ships has blown the up. You're just like, great. Because I am just made of money.
Yeah.
That's cool though. The start of the
Entering
ASC empire.
system, home of light.
You collected rocks. Congratulations. You collected and sold rocks.
Yeah.
Early
TerraCorp
days.
HQ.
Um,
Docking granted.
Johnny ASC is like, I
Autopilot
like rocks.
activated.
Smashing rocks together in space. And it's like, oh, flash forward 2 millennia. This is our fearless leader. This guy. Well, the offspring somehow of this guy.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the
Save.
Argon Federation welcomes friends.
Done.
Connection to local trading network established.
Ooh. Hello. You mind?
Steady on.
Oh no,
Hello,
chap.
you alright?
Okay.
Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but there's a little dual citizen YouTuber I like to watch. He's British and German. Really, really silly guy too, funny as hell. But like, he'll go into his little British person, and apparently one of their quotes I like to say a lot is, "Yeah, you're all right." You know, like if you bump into someone, be like, "Oh, you're all right," or if you just say, "Hey, what's up?" It's "You're all right." It's their version of "Hey, what's up." I'm like, fair enough, but I don't. It's more of a declaration than a question. Usually it's like a "Que pasa?" or "How's it going? How's it hanging? What you up to?"
Okay.
They're just matter of factly.
TerraCorp HQ.
You are talking to the positive. Please dock as soon as you get green
Must be
position
boarding a
lights.
Death Star for mine.
Nope. That's copyright. Danger egg. It's the
Danger egg.
Yeah, the danger egg.
Why do I only see 2 ships here? Landed ships.
Successfully docked.
4.
On behalf of our
Good.
President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading
Okay, so
network
best
established.
selling price locator.
I'd say make a special save just for here.
Best-selling price locator installed.
I don't think I need the Trade Command Software Mark 3 for this though.
That's what people are saying online. They're like, get Trade Command Software MK3 and then
Will the
just
pilot-
a jump drive and do this.
Yeah, but the jump drive
This
is for
upgrade can help you find the location
universe trading.
inside your current
Yeah.
sector. Best-selling price locator installed.
Okay.
Where we're going, we don't need a universe.
So, command console.
Do you think? Do you think?
Trade? No, it's not that.
Do you think Stalker 2's
Navigation.
gonna have some of the same systems as Stalker Anomaly?
I don't know.
Because if they don't have all the awesome like constructing stuff and building stuff from the ground up, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
That's not something that I think they would have focused on though.
Let a boy dream.
Command
Anomaly did it
console.
so well. Anomaly was fun. Did you ever do the Sin plot? Like after the main plot of Anomaly?
No.
Damn it.
No, wait, I did. I think I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think I
I was
did.
just starting that when I put it down, and then
You can
I think I still have
specify
that
at
saved
which
somewhere.
price other factories and their
Just when I
transporters
made the
can
switch
buy
to
your
Windows 7,
product.
which I
Right.
miss now.
How do I assign?
Was that?
Advanced. Best selling price locator.
Wonder what they're gonna make the chimeras look like. Wonder if they're gonna be like bigger or badder. Or...
Spies locator not installed.
This location. Okay, so
Oh, you're gonna have to actually get some of that material, I think,
Attention.
to set.
Security.
Like you need at
We
least
got
one
a
piece of ore and one piece of
907
silicon in each ship.
on
yeah,
level
hold on.
5 in the bar.
This is gonna hurt. But let me get that.
Trade command software MK3.
Oh, that is gonna hurt. That's 1.5 million.
Orders command. That's for sector trade now. How do I link it to?
So I'm saying I think you have to have some ore or some silicons wafers in the ships to be able to be like set price and do stuff. It actually has to have the
Return home. I have to sit. Dock at.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Right, I'm going to leave those two there. Now I need to go east. Where's east? Where's east?
Gate. President's End.
I wonder how many people could fit in that station.
Oh, there must be like easily like 500,000 people in the station, based on all the like the living areas and stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
this is a big freaking station, man.
500,000 people. That's
But if you think about it, right? So those headquarters stations are like big stations. They're like considered like massive stations.
Yeah.
But then you look at like the Terran stations, all the Terran stations are that big.
Yeah, they're just massive in general. Jeez. So yeah, they have
If not
a
bigger,
good chunk of
if not bigger, because like if you look at the size of some of the Terran stations, they are bigger. And then not even talking about the Earth Taurus, like that just that one section that we were in.
Yeah, it was massive.
2-3 million people. You know,
if not more. Yeah.
Flying a different ship.
Entering system. President's End.
Flying a different ship. Okay, so set target.
M Alpha.
Okay.
Oh, is this the graveyard place?
Yeah, this is where I set up.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know you set up in here. I thought you set up somewhere else. Oh, dude, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so if we do get that mod where it lets you repair the stations, then
yeah,
rebuild all these stations.
Yeah, make this a functional area. I think you can do the ships too. If I remember correctly. It's anything that's destroyed but still intact like that you can repair. But it takes money, and I don't know quite how to even start it. I never messed with that when I saw it. I think I grabbed it actually, but I never installed it.
Right, it's gonna go docked now. Okay, there we go. It's docked. Right, so it's not here. Command console.
I'd say landed ships maybe. Yeah.
Adjust parameters. No, that's landed ships, yes. Adjust parameters. Okay, now this is the station stuff.
Well,
No, wait. Selling price. This is different. Maximum jumps. How do I set this as the home?
Let me look that up. How to home? How does one home? Say no, visualize it.
You know what? I might need that navigation command software for this thing. To adjust station parameters, orders, advanced.
I'm pretty sure that's a boa. Ah. That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go and buy that navigation command software quickly.
So okay.
Entering system, home of light.
Yeah, considering how many times I've done this before, you'd think I would have fucking remembered how to do this. But it's been so
It's one
long
of the
since I actually done this. And it's
yeah, but
also
it's
like
also
once you get it all set up, it's like you don't think about it again.
yeah. That's what I was about to say. You just completely void that information in your head.
Entering system, Argon Prime.
Yeah, someone said something about the commodity trade
Argon
software, but I don't
equipment
think that's
dock.
what they were hinting at. What does navigation software
Docking
do?
granted. Autopilot activated.
Well, we'll see now. Oh, I'm going to buy it, install it on this ship, and I'll have a look at the options that I have. I'll look at the options first, and then look at the options afterwards.
So basic navigations, idle, dock at my target,
Successfully
dock
docked.
at, fly to
On behalf
sector.
of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Oh, wait, I didn't know. I forgot to look at the fucking stuff beforehand. Okay, hold on.
Do not wave at the station security
Ship
cameras. Distracted
rates.
operators leads to undetected crime.
Yeah, wait, I might have to undock from this. Just get a little ways away here.
Oh wow.
What's that?
Dude, this gets crazy. This gets crazy. Okay, so commodity logistics.
Mm-hmm.
This software supports the pilot in coordinating his internal production logistics. It will enable a pilot to collect orders from different consumers within your enterprise and coordinate them with chosen suppliers. Therefore, it is possible to deliver the products from several suppliers of a single resource to different consumers.
Mm-hmm.
Consumers will generally be sorted and supplied according to how urgently they need their wares.
Okay, so jump to sector. Okay, so navigation is just for jumping.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's just, yeah.
Navigation
Trade
is just for
would be-
jumping.
And you have Explorer software,
Probably
flight
going where
technology.
everyone's.
Equipment dock. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's see. And you have special command software. I remember that one. I remember getting all these, but hardly ever using them.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Arkham Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
On Solus.
Products are not bought.
Whoa.
Special command software. What is that?
Well, I hope I just didn't make
Oh,
you
what is
buy.
supply command software?
I think
Supply
that's for
software.
you can resupply ships, rearm, refuel. Let's see what resupply ship says. Equip a ship with supply command software. Go to its command console and you will see a new option, special. Under this, you will see resupply ships, rearm ships, refuel ships, equip ships like. You will then get a universe map. What it wants you to do here is select the ship you wish to resupply.
Okay.
On doing so, you will be presented with a menu of wear types: energy, tech,
And
missiles,
the
lasers,
special
shield,
command
whatever.
software?
That, wait. Oh, that was supply.
Yeah.
Special, trade. Mine and trade minerals requires extra large cargo bay or collector of mineral scanner. Special command software MK1 just gives you the. Oh, I'm sorry. And it also gives you special. Collect wares in sector. Freight drones, M4s, M5s. Collect wares. Collect rocks in sector. Collect astronauts. Drop station, which requires a TL. Mine minerals. So you would. What is the? Isn't there a mining software, or is that the special?
Yeah, because you need the ore collector for that. Patrol command software.
Yeah, that's for like. So patrol would be for like you set up a. Like what people usually did was get a split elephant and load it up with a bunch of Nova Raiders, like fully kitted out, and then have them patrol. But it gets different with, because they always referred to it as in sector combat and out of sector combat, like OOS and ISS or INS or something like that, and the odds are different. So if you have really, really good gear, you have a higher chance in out of sector stuff, unless it's an overwhelming force against yours. In sector with you, if you're in the same sector as that combat, those parameters change drastically. You might actually have a much lower chance of survival
Mercury is
in
the
that
latest
fight.
addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy
So
successor to the
yeah, I'm
Argon
looking at an
50.
entire list of all the
Armed with a
softwares kind of
half turret
explained,
for
but
defensive purposes and increased shield space, the Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
yeah, carrier command software, launch fighter attacks and deploy fighters and retreat. Oh, that's kind of sad. You bump all your fighters out just so you can be like, peace, and then have them just get blown up. I guess you could do that with drones, though.
No.
But then you have commodity software 1 and 2, which again, I always just did it manually. It just seemed like it was easier. In the long run, it just, yeah, I'd get an alert. I'd check my message, be like, okay, they made it to the station. Cool. Sell the weed. Immediately upon finishing the sell, they'd be like, here's a message. And I'll just.
To have the cargo bay scanned for contraband.
I start sector trader.
Command accepted.
Home base.
Yeah, okay, that's how
there
you
we
can
go.
set it.
That's home base. Okay.
Cool.
There we go. So that's how we set the home base. And this one.
That's M alpha.
You can specify at which
No, the ship.
Or
But you should
one.
be able to still access the ships from that menu. Yeah, landed ships.
Rename. Okay. So that's alpha. Just going to make that 1 for clarity. Because they're all alpha. The other one's also alpha.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Make that 1, 2. Clarity. Okay. And we'll do the same with this one.
Make it 1 probably.
1. Right. So now. The hell is going on with my throat? Seriously?
Are you getting a tickle?
Ah, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's best selling locator.
I was kind of like that last night, to be honest. I had a constant scratch in my throat.
Is based on the
You did that thing where you try to violently cough it out by going like that. It just would not work.
Okay, so orders. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. And now a word from me. Me. I like to keep things simple. I'm a simple person. I mean, I'm not afraid to admit that at all. In fact, it's kind of a blessing. When it came to the automated trading, it just became muscle memory after a while. Like, yeah, I'd have to open and close menus a little bit more, but I mean, you're doing that regardless in this game. It's just like Oblivion 2 or Skyrim, however you want to say it. Those type games was you're going to be in your menu every 3 to 5 seconds, either to switch a weapon or use a potion or check your map or just all sorts of things. Even for first person games like that, you're just like menu, 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 menu all the time. So I just figured keep it simple, just don't worry about all the expensive softwares, even though I bought quite a few of them. I was hardly ever using them. Just I had simple routes.
Swallowing from your bush.
Yeah. There you
go. Okay. So to do the sector trader, I'm gonna have to
sacrifice something to the god Walkeen of Walkeen's Promenade. And you get a blessing from the trade god. And
so it looks like I'm gonna have to buy the trade command software.
It was another word.
Trade command
This is gonna drop me down to 1 million.
Super's actually telling the truth on that one. I would not sell it. It would be mine. My precious.
Okay, so
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor to the Argon lifter. Armed with an
snap! I
turret
might
for
actually
defensive
be.
Purposes and increased shield space, the Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
Why can't I select?
What am I going to do for next week? I might be moved.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor.
I don't see the place to select the home now.
Armed with an aft turret for defensive
Am I missing it?
And increased
no,
shield
go now.
space, the Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
No, that's ship info. You gotta give it instruction. It wasn't under the info. It was under instruction, I believe, like orders.
Orders.
Yeah, the command console.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Goober. Yeah, goober.
Okay. Trade. Oh, is it sell where for best price? Or
command accepted.
Yeah, there we go.
Will they know to buy also?
Because I said it's home location. Orders, command console.
Command accepted.
Yeah. Now it's coming back. Now it's coming back. Okay.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming
Attention
back
all
to
departing
me
pilots.
now.
Pirates have been seen in the sector. Be
Right.
careful.
Oh no. That was
It's like
terrible.
it's like riding a bicycle or putting on a
Command
pair of
accepted.
gloves.
There we go.
that may or may not have been used in a crime of passion.
So you're moving, Eli. So what's happening to your mom's basement now?
It's getting renovated.
Well, you know, his mom's starting an OnlyFans account, and you know.
Oh
she needs
God,
space.
no, Johnny, shut up, no. Damn, dude. Why? We were having a good time. We were having a good time until that. I'm gonna hunt you down, dude. Fuck. And now a word, you just hear a in the back of the head. Johnny's experiencing technical difficulties right now. Please stand by. You hear the duct tape. About to get tied up.
Right, so we're best
Command
friends.
accepted.
Okay.
No, I am though. I'm moving. I don't know. I'm trying to get my computer up there. We've got it. We're looking at our car rental. I'm just gonna use it for like 13 hours, something like that, 14. But I'm trying to do that versus get a bus ticket because I won't be able to take nowhere near as much stuff with the bus, and trying to bring my computer up there and everything too. But the thing is, the place I'm going to be staying at is a friend of mine's cousin, which he's cool. You know, his family's cool. But I want to keep as much or little space occupancy in that particular place as possible. So I might be doing Retro Saturday for my phone.
Oof.
Just one of them. Well, I've already got work lined up pretty much. Got a place to stay lined up pretty much.
Moving home to Alabama.
All right. No.
Sweet
I'm going back to
home
Ohio.
Alabama.
Going back to Ohio where it's fun. They can have the heat down here. Although Ohio gets hot too.
Sweet home gay Ohio.
Right. No, Ohio's got some neat things going for it. It's got a lot more to do than Mississippi does. So
Where is Ohio?
Ohio is about three states north of Mississippi, and a little bit to the left, I think.
It's not one of the top states near to Canada, right?
No, but it is right next to the Great Lakes for the most part. It's well, I mean, it is closer to Canada than Mississippi is, but I mean,
Is that where Wisconsin is? Or is Wisconsin a state? I can never remember.
No, Wisconsin's a state, yeah.
Oh, Wisconsin state.
Yeah. I had to think for a second too. I was like, Wyoming, Montana, Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wisconsin's a state.
Is Wyoming a state? Montana's a state.
Yeah, Montana's definitely a state. Wyoming's also definitely a state.
What's Wichita?
Wyoming's...
Is Wichita a city?
Yeah, I think Wichita's a city. I think that's a capital actually too. And
Of
Wyoming, by
where?
the way, is beautiful. Oh my God, Montana and Wyoming are beautiful.
I'd love to go to. I'd love to go to Montana.
Dude, me too. Yeah, no, Ohio is kind of like in the.
Apparently, there's this chick there called Hannah.
So yeah, Ohio is right below Detroit, Michigan, and Michigan being it's right. It's touching one of the Great Lakes. It's what is that? Okay, so it's right next to Pennsylvania. Yeah. You have to go through Tennessee, Kentucky. And Kentucky's nice. Like Tennessee is kind of whatever, but it's a lot more hilly because Mississippi hardly has any hills. It's very kind of flat, not flat, but it's like not Nebraska flat, but it's doesn't have any mountains or anything. And then
yeah,
once
but
you start,
dad is an achy breaky heart. That's brilliant.
Yeah, Wisconsin's totally a state. I'm looking at it right now. You had to be kind of doubting there for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Have I been
Damn,
lied to?
dude.
I don't, dude. Listen, most people don't know all the states. I mean, I kind of
Yeah,
do.
it's true. You Americans do suck at geography.
Well, there's so much to keep up with. Do all Canadians know all the provinces of Canada? Do you know
Solar power plant.
all your?
I'm not Canadian, so.
Well, I'm saying, in reference to like all the places that have a lot of divided territories, can you name every single one of them near you? That's also how I've always wondered. Can Europeans name every country in Europe? Like,
Dude,
do they
I
just
can
know?
name every country in Europe. What do you mean?
Can you really name every country without missing one?
Okay, do you want to start at Portugal? So Portugal,
God, are we
Spain,
really-
France, right?
Successfully docked.
You got
Wait, I gotta
Belgium,
pull up the map.
Luxembourg,
President and Senator, the Argon
Holland.
Federation welcomes
You've
friends
got
aboard.
Connection to local
Switzerland.
network
You got
established.
Italy. You've got Germany. You got Poland. You got Czechoslovakia. You got Hungary. You've got Bulgaria. You got Romania. You got Bosnia Herzegovina. You got Croatia. You got Moldova. You got Greece. Romania.
Attention. Last
You've already
call
said
for
Romania.
passengers for
Did I
flight
say Romania
nine,
already? Sorry,
seven,
I'm
two.
just
Please
going
proceed
around. I
to
might have
gate
already done that.
6
No, you're fine. You're fine.
And Estonia, Latvia, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Iceland, Europe, EU or not EU, UK. You got England. You've got Isle of Man. You've got Faroe Islands. You've got you got Northern Ireland. You got Ireland, Scotland. I think there is no, but those are part of Scotland. So Faroe Islands, those are all part of Scotland.
Is Wales part of that too?
Yeah.
Is that-
Wales is also part of England.
Shit, is that anything?
UK.
Damn it.
Hold on, I'm just trying to think.
As you're looking at your map.
Guernsey and Jersey are technically independent, but they're actually closer to France than they are to Britain. Yeah, I think that's it.
You missed some.
Who did I miss?
Montenegro. What else?
That's
North
yeah, but
Macedonia. You did say Slovakia. All right. Austria. You never mentioned Austria.
I missed Austria. Sorry, my bad.
Oh,
Malta.
Monaco.
Monaco is not a state; they're a city-state.
All right. You didn't mention Poland.
I did mention Poland.
I didn't hear Poland.
Yeah, I said Poland.
Oh, okay. I believe.
Attention. Security.
We
got a 1, 6.
Yeah, well, sometimes I might forget a state or three. But for the most part, I actually could name all the states, I think.
Nah, I definitely didn't get them all, but yeah.
Let me try. You got, let's see, in no particular order. California, New Mexico, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Tennessee, Kentucky, North Virginia, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, Maine, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Nebraska, Colorado, Texas, Florida, Georgia, I said Wyoming already. I said Idaho.
Solar power plant.
Shit.
Alpha. solar power plants
Mississippi. I
produce
didn't mention Mississippi. I mentioned everything else but
electricity
Mississippi.
everywhere in the known universe and are operated and controlled
Let's see what
by
else.
all races.
I feel like I'm forgetting a few. I think I'm missing like 20.
Mm. Just a
Oh,
few,
no,
yeah.
You're
You're missing
Nevada.
all the small ones in the top right corner.
Oh, New York. Yeah, New York.
Mhm.
Nevada. I said New Mexico already. I think Pittsburgh. Is Pittsburgh? Is that a
You
state?
miss
or a
Arizona and New York. He
Arizona.
got New York, yeah. Arizona.
I did
New England
I did miss Arizona. New
is
We have New England? Oh,
is New England
Massachusetts is. Maryland. Connecticut.
Mhm.
Shit. I'm thinking, man. I'm not looking at anything too. I'm silly. I'm looking up at the ceiling, honestly, trying to think. I mean, I've named the majority of them, but my God,
Yeah.
it's such a. I did say Colorado, Wisconsin, Ohio, ironically, Illinois,
Mhm.
Indiana. I said California already. Oh, Washington, Oregon.
Mhm.
And then it's going to be the Wyoming, Montana, Idaho area.
I don't think I don't think his mother lets him have the crowns anymore.
You know what? Wait, what? Wait, how many is that I named? How many am I missing? Hold on, I gotta look at that. The
You
map
lost
now.
count already.
I have, but I can say which ones I named and which ones I didn't. I know that one. Let me look at a U.S. map real quick. United States, Utah, Oklahoma.
No,
I didn't name
Utah.
Oklahoma either. Yeah, no, Utah.
Or is it Hoctah?
Yeah, right. New Hampshire. That's another one I didn't name. Yeah, I did get Illinois. Yeah,
You are
Nevada. I
talking to
definitely
the
missed.
automated positive. Please dock as soon as you
Dude,
get
yeah,
green position lights.
for the most part, I got the vast majority of them. Oh,
Mhm.
Michigan. Yeah, Michigan is a state. No, Michigan's a city. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, I didn't name.
Detroit
so
is a city, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Michigan. My bad. Michigan's the city. Oh my God. Detroit is the city. Michigan's the city. So Michigan, Nevada, Arizona, which, embarrassingly, Louisiana, and Arkansas. Wow, dude, really, I missed those, and oh my God.
You're
Yeah.
terrible.
So Arizona, Nevada.
You missed a lot more
Arkansas.
states in your own country than I missed in Europe.
Shut up, Johnny. Shut your beautiful hairy face. Well, it was on the spot, man. I wasn't thinking. I got most of them. Wait, is there more states than countries in Europe?
I think so, yeah, actually.
So, wow. So 50 versus like what, 36
That
or
was actually
something
going
like
to make
that?
me the most money. So.
How many? That can't be right. How many countries in Europe? Heck, 44. Oh, wait. There are 50 countries in Europe, but only 44 of them have their capital city on the European continent. Largest country in Europe is Russia, followed by Ukraine and France. Smallest country in Europe is the Vatican City.
I don't really consider Russia a European country.
Yeah, it's kind of their own thing, isn't it? Their own entity.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay.
Vatican City's considered its own country?
Yes. I actually forgot about that. But that's a city state.
Yeah, but that's weird. I mean, then again,
Threats.
District of Columbia is too. Doesn't really make much sense whenever you're.
Why can't I transfer these energy cells?
Did you?
Did Eli? Did he say why in Alaska? Or I'm telling Blazer.
Oh my! No, y'all know nothing. Y'all know nothing. This did not happen.
Ah, there
Oh
we
my
go. I
God.
can transfer energy cells here.
Energy cells are the unified
Yeah, Alaska and
energy
Hawaii
stored
definitely is something I
energy
should have known.
cells transferred.
Well, Hawaii not so much, but Alaska definitely.
Okay.
I don't
So
know. I don't think I know anyone in Hawaii. Man, states are big.
Silicon
I've
mines are built
been
around
thinking about that
small
last couple days. It's
asteroids
like,
which
yeah,
were
we're
analyzed before
pretty
for their
fucking big
richness in
territory.
silicon minerals. The mineral is usually found just below the surface.
I think I said this
It is
last year
mined
or
by
last
using
week.
an
I'm
open
still blown
cast
away. Texas is
technology
bigger than
where
France.
the surface of the
Mhm.
asteroid is
That
literally scraped
that hurts my
away
brain to
by a
comprehend.
large
Like it really does. Like you could fit France and Texas and still have enough room for like half of Mississippi.
yeah.
Maybe all of it. Maybe. To really cram it in. And then Alaska's huge too. But see, a lot of that both areas are empty. You know, it's just
Yeah.
land. Unless there's like, secret bases and stuff. God knows who, but Texas,
Argon,
that's a lot of
military,
desert.
Cerberus.
But they have trees too.
There's like 2 or 3 Cerberus in this sector constantly. I don't have to worry about pirates yet.
No, yeah, no, you're deep in Argon space. Pirates only like the outlying areas.
Ship debris.
These are weird looking ships though.
Yeah, it is. Try to get your hands on one of those star blossoms, or what is it called? Star blossom? I think that's what it's called. The Terran ship.
You know what it does kind of remind me of? A moment. The shape of the engines and everything.
I want to say a dreadnought off Star Wars, but then again, I also want to say
What's sci-fi? What sci-fi franchise does that ship
has those
remind you
windows.
of?
Well, I mean, are you looking directly at the window as a hint? Or...
No. I'm looking at the ship
okay.
shape as a whole.
Well, maybe something from The Expanse. Maybe.
Would you like to know more?
See, I don't know what a lot of the capital ships from that look like. Not
So,
a lot of them.
do you remember what the Roger Young looks like? It had that rounded nose area. It had the sort of body area with the bridge area on top. Okay.
Yeah.
And it had the 4 like engine pod things at the back.
Huh. Okay. Let me look that up real quick. Starship Poopers.
Starship Troopers, yeah.
Starship Poopers. It's the baby version. They're all infants.
It's like a
It's made
small
for kids.
one,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's pull it up here.
What was the ship name one more time? I'm sorry.
The Roger Young.
Roger Young.
No, man.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Oh my God, it does. Holy cow! It's almost like they kind of even has that.
It even
That
has
middle
the ring. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's
a
not
little
as
bit different.
round. It's a lot more angular.
So yeah, there we go. So it's got
Damn, that is
the 4 engine pods at the back. The bridge section isn't on the ring. It's further back. but then you got like the modular.
Did we just find copyright infringement? Oh, shit. No, Johnny, you opened the box.
Hey Keith, how's it
No.
going?
And because of one miscalculation by a South African and a goofy Mississippian, Starship Troopers
So-
had to file bankruptcy.
So that over there would be at the back
Or-
here, and
X3 and
that ring for the bridge would be at the back here, and then this is like that center section there. It looks almost exactly like that. That is so close. It's not funny. Yeah, right, Stuart.
I am alt tabbing back and forth, steadily looking at the picture. It is, dude. It is pretty much on. There's some few
'Cause
subtle
even-
differences.
Yeah, no. This is obviously much smaller.
Yeah,
You know.
and it's got that window, and the front section doesn't have as much bulk on top of
Legally
it. but
different. Legally
That is-
different. But yeah,
I don't know if that-
because if you look at it from this angle, it looks almost exactly like the Roger Young.
It really does.
Yeah, because this side still has the engine pods on it.
Interesting, dude. Yeah, even the top part. Well, I guess that's
Yeah.
a dish. But yeah, it's got the dude. This is
So
okay.
I
So this
wonder-
conversation never took place.
when did Starship Troopers come out again?
1990, I think. Let me. Oh God, it's 1990 or 91. I want to say it was 1990.
Because these ships don't belong to anybody in the game currently. I'm doing my part. These ship models
It was
don't belong.
1997. No, that
These
was
ships don't belong to anybody that's currently in this game, right? So this is not. This doesn't look like any factions ships. So Starship Troopers came out in 1997.
Yeah,
Really?
but it was the development of Starship Troopers began in 1991 as Bug Hunt at Outpost 7, written
Yes.
by Mir. To recognize the similarities.
When
between
was the
Mimir-
movie? Just
Yeah,
IMDb.
1997. No, it's not. I'm looking at Wikipedia. It's 1997.
1997. Okay.
It just
And
doesn't seem like it was
when
97.
did X3 reunion? Because these things have been here since reunion. When did X3
Yeah.
reunion come out?
I'm pretty sure that was like 2006, 2004, X3 reunion. 2005.
Right.
October 28th, 2005.
So these things are modeled after the Roger Young.
Ooh, Deep Silver's going to get in some deep shoes. Or Ego Soft, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So these
Well,
things
I mean, the
are
damage has been done.
these things are basically modeled after Starship Troopers carrier ships, capital ships.
Good eye, man. Like I said, I didn't know many about the Starship Trooper capital ships, but damn, dude.
So yeah.
It's not TIE fighters, it's PIE fighters.
Let's go have a look what other Easter eggs we can find.
It's not an X-wing, it's a cross-wing.
Ship debris.
What is this?
I'm pretty sure that's a the boron skate, I think is what it's called. I'm very certain that's a boron ship. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
a
the
boron
skate.
ship. That.
Station debris.
That's a
It is.
station.
I think that's actually a
Ship
one of those
debris.
Rhines factories, or sometimes the missile places look kind of like that one.
What is this one? That's an odd-looking ship.
I bet that's a parented Hercules.
Oh yeah.
You see that front the
Yeah.
right side of it, how it curves like that. They use that design a lot.
Ship debris.
And that would be the constellation Leo. And then Deanna Troy was drunk off her ass off. It's the primitive culture.
Bridge section of the Starship Voyager cracked in half.
Aw. That was an alternate time.
That is an equipment dock over there.
Yeah, fairly certain that or ship dock or equipment. Yeah, it's equipment dock, most
Yeah,
definitely.
that's an equipment dock. That's the one we looked at. That also looks like a station.
No, I think that's actually go back to it. I think that's actually a split something, either a dragon or maybe a tiger. I think that's a split ship.
Okay, what's
Maybe.
this over here?
Oh, what's the story about this? Did everyone fight here at once or something? Or
There was
is
some
it just...
kind of battle here. That's a station.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a station. Or one of those like laser towers or something.
That's a...
That's definitely a Rhine or a station, but it's one of those like I think food producing places.
Rhymes Factory. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a Rhine factory.
It's like finding shapes in clouds, but with more violence.
After...
Oh no.
Dude, oh man.
All
When you said
right.
clouds.
Well, I'm going to call it there. 3 hours up. Time flies when you're having fun.
Right, man, doesn't it?
So next week we're going to have a one-off. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
What that will be, and then we're going to be suspending Retro Saturday with the arrival of Stalker 2.
Yes.
Which is in 2 weeks' time. Actually, let me just double check my calendar here quickly.
Really? It's already about to be September.
It is almost September, dude. So yeah, next week is the 27th.
Damn.
Oh no, sorry. Next week we're doing the mods. So next week we're doing mods for X3. So we're gonna have a look at a couple of mods. And then after that we're gonna do a one-off retro. Just one game. Not a series of that particular game, just one game. So something that doesn't really do series well, basically. And then on the 10th, of September, we'll be suspending retro till we finish the playthrough of Stalker 2, which I have been waiting for so fucking long. I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so fucking mad if they've made a hash of this.
Yeah. Well, let's what positive vibes toward it. Positive vibes. Come on.
Yeah. No. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Fingers, toes, behind my back, everything.
Right.
I mean, I'm even like crossed down there. Preemptively angry. So I'm hoping with everything I have that this is going to be a good game. I mean, they've delayed this for so long that I have a worry, I have a fear, but I'm hoping they unfounded, and I'm really looking forward to going back into the zone. I've been dying to play Stalker, but I wanted to have the fresh,
That's the thing though, Johnny. Once you've been in the zone, you never really leave it.
Right?
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true too, dude.
Who's
true.
the
once you've been there, you don't leave.
Is it GPG Gaspard Games? Who's the developer? The publisher? I think they are their own publisher. I can't remember now.
For Anomaly?
Yeah, for Stalker.
Yeah, let me look that up real quick.
Ship debris.
I think it's GSG or something. GPG or Gaspard Games. Can't remember now. But yeah, I've been I've been itching to play Stalker, but I didn't want to spoil myself ahead of 2. I don't want to go back to playing any of the other
Yeah.
ones.
GSC. Yeah, you're right.
GSC, okay. I knew it was G something or other.
Sorry, I've been.
And so I've been
Oh.
starved. I so badly want to go play Stalker, but yeah. So
I know,
I'm looking
dude.
forward to it. Looking forward
Get
to
out
it.
of here, Stalker.
Get out of here.
I miss.
Chicky Bricky.
I miss him.
Chicky.
Gunada. And you're just like, yep.
Silicon mine.
All right,
out.
but yeah, thank you once again, Eli, for being a fantastic co-host, and thank you
Awesome.
to
Gate,
all the
Cloud
wonderful
Bay,
people in the chat.
southeast.
You're awesome.
And I'll see you guys next week.
Peace, peace.